here. Hopefully you can all see and hear me, and if the music's too loud, let me know. And I will gladly tweak. But yeah, we are, after arguably too long, going in to the wonderful thing that is Final Fantasy VII Remake. There you go, Gibbon, you should be able to see that. I'm gonna just quickly send a little blue sky thing. But yeah, how are we all doing? Lovely to see so many of you here. This has been a long time coming. I have never finished a Final Fantasy game, like at all. Not that I wouldn't want to. You know, I just haven't. Oh god, I've just realised I am finally starting a Final Fantasy game. Oh god. Gonna be one of those days, isn't it? Gonna be one of those ones. Oh god. So how have you been, Gibbon? You been alright? Why don't you like update us?
But otherwise fine. Back within it now, excited about.
Sorry.
Hello.
Ignore the funny noises, chat. Just go XLR being weird.
It sounded like 8-bit fireworks. That was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know why it does that. It just does. So strange. And also, you will have heard, chat, a version of that very first part of the big Final Fantasy medley, which I still haven't yet finished because I can't get the ending right. Not quite, anyway.
What you had was good enough.
What? No, I mean, what I've. Oh, you mean for that particular version of it? Is I'm really pleased with it. But I'd love to get the full thing done because we got so far with it. Hang on. There we go, just trying it. And publish. Whee! There we go. Right, hang on. We've got windows everywhere over here. It's almost like it's a skyscraper. I'm doing alright, thank you, Reese. And hey, Kiana. Just kind of so it almost seemed like you were going to be yelling into the bunch, like hello, but then you were like, "How are you doing?" I'm doing well. Tired, but doing well. So yeah, it's all going all right. So Gibbon, do you want to make sure controller's working? Should be. Yay!
That sound was good.
That sound is good. How are the levels, chat? Are they good, or is it way too loud? Seems like it should be okay, but we'll find out in a second.
It was loud for me, but that was through Parsec, so I imagine.
No, but that was also my music rather than the game. Actually, I don't know. Yeah. Let me. You know what? I'm just going to look. Hang on a minute. I know you can't see the game. Hold on. Let me just do a level check just to see, because I don't want to go into this and then it's like I can't hear a word. Or whatever, you know, don't want that to happen, do we? It might be a little loud. Let's just turn it down a tad to be on the safe side. And thank you for telling me you can't see the game. It's always good to have people on the lookout. Scrolled all the way through that. Oh wow, I hit it like first try. That is very rare. Let's go 25 and we'll see how we get on. Actually. Let's go 24, go in the middle. Because then, if it's... Yeah. And... There we are. And what I'm going to do, I am going to... There we go. Right. We are good to go. You are scrolling through.
I'm just looking through the menus, making sure everything's what we want it to be.
Yep. As you do. But yeah, what have you all been playing? Anything cool? And did any of you come along and join in the wonderful Sea of Thieves stream last night? Which I was very, very excited to do. And it was extremely fun. Lots of chaos happened. Lots of skellies got smashed. You need to go back and do FF16. I have FF16, but...
I've started, played an hour, and then stopped for some reason.
Oh.
I need to go back and play it as well.
Well, I'm thinking... The funny thing about FF16 is there is a navigation assist. Now,
there?
I don't know how well it works, but we could look at that as a sort of you guide me kind of a thing. Maybe? We'll see how we get on with this first.
There's an option in this menu that I forgot about, which is upload save data, which was like when the PS5 version came out, I had to download like all 100 gigs of the PS4 version to hit that button, and then download all 100 gigs of the PS5 version.
Oh god, it's making me feel nauseous. My word. But yeah, at least with a lot of games, the nav assist works reasonably well. Yeah, I've heard that. Oh wow! You just saw
the one show.
Yep. Just so happens, didn't realise it was going to. Yeah, just so happens that I'm on the one show. So the one show, for those of you that don't know, is a UK program. You can get it on iPlayer as well. But talking about accessibility in gaming. Well, I mean, what else would I be talking about? Realistically. Thank you for letting me know, Double Tap. That's cool. That's very cool indeed. And there might just be other familiar faces on there for those of you that know your accessibility. But yeah. So yeah, I did have a save where we started at chapter 2, but let's start at chapter 1 because otherwise everybody will be.
Ask, do you want to start there or there?
Here or there.
Okay.
I don't know why.
We are both default people. We're not inverted people, right?
DB would have something to say about that. Hold on.
The first thing.
Yeah, because DB plays inverted, so he would have something to say. Yeah, I play. As I would say to him, I play the right way.
Yeah, correctly is the word.
Not while in flight in an airplane is the other way of putting it. I play. Not that there's anything wrong with inverted controls. I totally understand why people want to do it. So, yeah. Anyway,
We're going to default. I'm going to play on easy.
That's fine. No judgment here, because some of the fights get really flipping hard.
They really do.
Hold on.
It minimises the amount of grinding we've got to do through what could be argued is pretty filler.
Yeah, padding. Good news, I'm about Disabled Gaming. Cool, I will have to go and see the edit myself at a later point. The music is so... The one thing I will say, as inaccessible as this game is, the music is great. Now, I don't know whether this was intentional, but in the lyrics it sounds like it's saying, guess what's in the news?
I'm never going to be able to unhear that now. I listen to the soundtrack once a week, and every time I'm going to go.
Sorry.
There's another one, but...
It is though, isn't it? Like, it's very simple. I don't know what they're saying at all, but it's just so... that, isn't it?
in the streets. Anyway, so like visually what we're doing, we're seeing...
Sorry, yes.
We're seeing...
big shot of panning over a city, basically, and...
Or more like in small shots in and around the city, like it's showing you Midgar at life. Like in the FF7, it was just the panning shot of the city, whereas in this one it follows like 3 kids on their BMXs.
Oh yeah.
So you see a lot more of like, this is Midgar in action.
Sorry, you said this is Midgar, and I was like, this is Midgar. Just, God, just the meme.
And now one of the children playing is looking up at one of the reactors.
Ooh.
Don't know what number it is.
I don't know.
Like bellows like a green smoke into the sky.
Just belches it into next week.
And transitions to a rather iconic shot of a girl wearing a red leather jacket with a pink bow in her hair.
Wonder who that could be.
She opens your eyes, you see that they glow very green.
Because that's how this works. How are the levels, chat, music-wise? What's up? The sky. Sorry.
Something startles her off towards the back of the alleyway from which she's crouched down.
Yeah, hello, Avid. We're running FF7 Remake. That was a good. Thank you, Reese.
Runs out towards the street. Someone knocks her, and some of the flowers fall out of her basket.
No.
And she tries to pick them up. Somebody unknowingly steps on one of the yellow flowers.
The sound design there's really good.
Arif picks and cradles the flower in her palms, and then holds it to her chest. And looks up to the sky. As we pan out very quickly.
Just imagine a virtual cameraman just screaming. Just, ah!
You see more of a bird's eye view of Midgar in the sector that she was in. Out further still to the central tower that sits in the middle of Midgar.
This feels very Halo, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This version of the theme. Not the theme. And
we see the Final Fantasy VII Remake.
yeah, I couldn't remember whether this was the title card, but yeah.
And then we start to pan in and occasionally see cuts of the train.
Train goes zoom.
We're now following it towards, slows down from the trailer. And a soldier with a huge sword on his back is crouched on top of the
Again, wonder who that could be. Not sure. Who's the guy with the big sword we know from Final Fantasy? That
We see two soldiers just by the side of the train and start to give it a check over.
Ow.
We don't see what happens. The guy looks back to see his friend has disappeared. And then a woman kicks him squarely in the chest. First introduction to these two. And then a third man jumps down from the train. And then a big guy with a gun for an arm looks at the other three and direct notions that she's
Get down here, Merc.
Thank you, Cameron. Hello. Good to see you.
That's a very iconic shot of Cloud that they showed. They showed in the remember way back when, like in the PSP3 era.
Oh yeah, there was that sort of tech demo-y kind of thing that they put together. I can't remember what they called it now. Might have just been.
It was.
I can't remember.
Yeah, it was just like a proof of concept apparently at the time.
So
they
say.
No, there is no remake in the works, but it was just that sequence.
Well, at the time it was, but then I think they must have thought, oh goodness me, how do we get these people to stop asking us? Now, how you doing, Cameron? Yes, I was on the one show. Yay! I haven't actually watched it myself, but I'm looking forward to seeing the final edit. It's going to be very cool. Oh.
Halt!
Oh.
Who goes there?
Move forward, which triggered this cutscene.
Oh, I did wonder. Sorry, I got confused. I was trying to OCR for a tutorial. I didn't know it stopped there, though. That's cool.
There is a tutorial now.
That's what I was thinking. So it just gives you evade, guard, command shortcuts, and then oh god. Oh, and I've got to show you this. Where's the thing? How you doing, Cameron? You good? I saw the game jam was extended. Hey, saw you posted that. That's what it OCRs to, Gibbon.
Right, hang on. Right, okay. Because in the top left there is your basic commands, which is the first bit of that.
So it doesn't actually give you the button prompts, unfortunately, which is a shame.
No, and then your starting at basics of battle. That's the
Dun, dun, dun,
secure 5T.
No, I think the best one is punish a muckle. I'm like, what is that?
What? Okay, so it's use square to attack with Cloud Sword.
Yep.
You hold square to unleash an attack capable of hitting multiple nearby enemies.
Okay.
So that's like your light and heavies.
Yeah. And then evade.
And then starts to resume.
Then what's evade? Oh. More time, hopefully better accessibility. Indeed, because one of the greatest obstacles to accessibility is time, arguably. Whether that's time to research, time to plan, time to iterate, time to innovate, or time to polish. Yeah, you just get to enjoy the fun music while we wait for Gibbon.
My son wanted his Haribo's opening.
Oh, it needs Cloud's sword to do that. Just all over the floor. So square's attack. Guessing
Hold square is heavy.
Yeah, guessing circle is evade probably, and X is guard.
I think it tells you in a minute.
Why does it list evading guard then? You see that on the ICR thing?
Oh yeah, circle to evade, L1 to... No, it's R1 to guard, which
R1?
really annoys me up.
Yeah.
Like, that's in the wrong way. It should be L1.
Wonder, what does L1 do?
L1 is command shortcuts.
So can we swap those? Is that a thing?
It might be, but the command shortcuts you use more often.
Okay, oh, fair enough. I'll get used to it. You know me.
Yeah.
Hold on,
It feels very wrong that block.
Yeah.
Is R1.
Give me 2 seconds. I realised I've not got the YouTube chat up. Hold on, let me sort that out. No, go away, box. We don't need you. Yeah, I love this music. There we go. I have the YouTube chat up. So hello, YouTube folks. Apologies for that. Right, let's do this.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
I don't think so.
Whee! What the? Whoa.
That's now level 7.
Right. Wonder why. Just because, I guess. So there's no navigational assist in this, so Gibbon is moving for me, essentially.
So we're heading into the train station. And then I think
Who
we'll
the hell?
next prompt, which will teach you
Hands
about
where I can
evade.
see them.
Biggs wedging Jesse climb over. Jesse points back at Cloud. Salutes.
That is a...
We're in combat again.
Yeah, and you know how you know? Because Cloud's got his sword out.
String.
It's a very clever little thing. I noticed it when I first played this all the way back when it released for review. I was like, that's good, because every time you're in or out of combat, you know, because you don't listen to the music, you watch his sword. It's like, huh. Like it's a tiny... Oh, how do we lock on? Right stick, guessing?
Good question. Yeah, no, right stick, R3.
Yeah, good to know.
Lock on,
Yeah,
then
right
you can
stick
swap
being
between the two.
R3, yeah. Oh, and then flick targets.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm with you. And then evade is just... Yeah. Standard,
And
I
then
guess.
the prompt, I don't how well is it LCR in?
It just said... Just command shortcuts. It's Punisher thing. Sector 5. ATB gauge as time passes. By attacking, once bar is full. Characters can perform special actions. Charges can be used immediately or saved. Try attacking the enemy to fill the gauge. Okay. Yeah.
Now, I don't know if you get an audio prompt for when the ATB
Freeze!
We'll find out in a
Move and we
second.
shoot.
Go ahead.
Ow. Oh, there was like a bling there. I'm guessing that means it was full.
That's the menus come up as you filled it. So I don't know if that's going to happen all the time, but we'll keep going and see if it
We'll
does.
keep a look.
We're not going to need any ATB commands for a while.
No. Command menu. Using thing. You can expend ATB, perform battle things using abilities, magic, or items. Press X and try using one of the commands. See, if this was narrated, this would be much easier. But how
And
you
then
doing,
if the
Jukes?
menus
You
were
get
narrated, it would be great.
like it would be. I was on the one show. Oh, what? Hang on. Sorry. No. Yeah, that. No, I appreciate you saying that, Jukesy. Appreciate you letting me know. That's all right. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're running Final Fantasy. So yay!
Enough of this.
Wow.
Enough. Not bad.
That's not. Hang on. Okay, I'll have a look then. I'll have a look. Checking data at battle. When not in battle, you can check the things. I'm not going to read all of these. As Poppy gave it. Yeah, exactly. And Poppy as well. Hopefully they featured her too. Yeah, I mean they're all amazing people. Bling! I like that noise. Little tutorial noises. When the E icon appears, I love that.
It's more a double chevron up icon.
Whoosh. Okay.
How we like.
What is the button then? Triangle? Or?
You got
No,
this.
it's just you just automatically
What'd
go
he
over
say?
things. But you've got to like aim for the icon, which is annoying.
Hang on. So, sorry, what? Sorry, that was that last part? Sorry, I missed it. I had too many things.
Like the icon will appear in the environment, and you aim for the icon, and then that's what triggers it to go over.
Avoiding attacks. You can defend against enemy attacks by pressing that guard evade, damage suffered, charges ATB. Okay. No. No, you're good, Jukesy. You're good. You're good. Also no rebellion. Yeah, I get you. Anyway,
You're coming with us.
Can't get surrounded. Nope.
ooh, can I? Wait. I want to see how much.
Try harder.
You do, so that little shing, that's
Yeah.
your ATB gauge filling.
Oh.
But because none of that commands menus, no, we could try to see if we can do it through positioning.
Oh.
Memorizing.
This is a bling.
So that's an ATB gauge filling.
Yeah.
You try pressing A.
Oh. Yeah.
So that's opening the menu.
Yeah, it's
So
fun
it's a
because
small menu, so you could probably memorize it.
Yeah. You know what's fun?
So you-
Shall I show you a fun thing? Hold on. So what happens is when you open that menu, it goes into like a reverb state. So if I go,
Yeah. Yes, and then it goes into slow motion.
but like-
like things are moving, but very, very, very slow.
there we go, ping. There we go.
It's like half paused.
Hold on. Oh my word! So many people. Ah. Hello, Fizz. Welcome in. Indeed. What a name. Sheep. I guess I could. Oh God, that guy's attacking me in slow-mo. That's cool. All the music. Hey, Bowser. Marcus, thank you so much. Massively appreciated. Welcome in. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Sightless Combat, accessibility consultant, gamer without sights, RNIB's accessible gaming officer, and in this instance, Final Fantasy player. When I've never played one of these before, but I'm doing it via co-op. Well, sort of. More of a co-pilot rather than co-op. But thanks to the wonderful work of Gibbon, who is my co-pilot for this. If you want to know how this works, !play should help. Oh.
The next time we get into combat, let's see if we can figure out methodology.
Oh my word!
Oh, hang on.
Thank you so much for the cheer! I'm playing this on PS5, well, PS5, but PS4 build with Parsec. Because otherwise I wouldn't be able to do it. Not like this anyway.
But not imagine trying to play this game with the handover. We've got a more handover method.
Well, I mean, guiding might work a little. It might be complicated, but it might work. But thank you so much for the cheer, Bowser. Hugely appreciated. Because, of course, you made me go, whoa! I kind of forgot I'd put that in, actually. But, yeah. So, I've never finished a Final Fantasy game. Not that I haven't wanted to, I just never have for various reasons. Partly because tutorials like this aren't narrated. So then they have to be OCR'd. Not a problem. Ah, it's very kind of you. Interacting with the world, used to open chests, doors. If you see the word hold, you need to hold. Well, I mean, that's standard. I think that's triangle, isn't it? I think it's triangle.
Probably. And you get the nice chest noise.
Yeah.
It's not as good as a Zelda chest noise, but it's still
no,
pretty
but
good.
it's good. Watching for sword. Although no sword. Oh, just menu, I guess.
Prompt.
Yeah. Well,
tutorial
there
prompt.
wasn't a bling there though. I didn't hear it. If you find boxes, press thing to smash, may contain. Yeah, I get it. Maybe. Oh, so is it
in
not?
and out of combat. Not in this opening segment though, because it just plays this amazing track over and over and over.
Yeah, it is. It is such a good
My
track.
son was humming this as he came down for breakfast this morning.
I do not blame him.
He's never played it, but like I listen to the soundtrack so often that it's
I've not played it, and I. Oh,
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now?
sudden transition
He's got
much.
balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Wedge voiced by Badger from Breaking Bad.
Real joy to look at, too.
I need to watch that show properly.
Here we go.
Looks are what people
It's,
notice first.
Whenever anybody says soldier, just know that it's always capitalized.
Yeah,
And it
because
really winds me up every time.
it's an organisation.
Even the same.
Well, like a, not
I don't
like
think
a,
it's ever. I don't think it's ever said like if it's an acronym or anything.
no, but
Come on,
not an organisation.
nobody
It's
do
like,
something this crazy just for money.
like an elite.
They may not think
sort
you're a
of
true
name, like
believer,
force.
but you know what
Yeah.
I think?
Not interested.
What?
I don't know who these characters are. This well,
Okay,
like
so you've got
I can never, as in I.
Wedge.
Oh, hold on. Yeah.
that guy's Wedge.
So the older guy is
He's the-
Wedge. Yeah, it's just a.
He's
Yeah.
much
You
more
better be
overweight
worth the
than
money,
rest of the
Merc.
group.
Yeah, and that's
Every last
and that's
year.
Barrett.
That's Barra.
Yeah. No. See, I remember enough. No. Yeah, I know Jigsy. We're just trying to piece it together as we go.
Girl is Jesse,
Yep.
and then the remaining guy's Biggs.
Yep. Because of course, Star Wars reference. Biggs and Wedge. Oh, there's a menu. Yay. I must have just missed the other one. If you've got... Oh wait, hold on. Oh, there we go. Oh, it seemed like a tutorial, but it wasn't. Oh no, there we go. Press to lock on. Press again to unlock while locked on. You can use flick to... Yeah, okay. God of War, basically. But with no cue.
Guess you're first.
So try using when you hear that command menu prompt, like trigger it.
Let's see.
So blocking builds up your ATB, but also hitting.
There we go.
Okay. So there's 3 items in the menu.
Yep.
Abilities. The top one's always abilities, then spells, then items.
Okay.
Abilities you'll only have 1 of at the
But
minute.
it does wrap.
Oh no, you've got 2. No, it does wrap. That's annoying.
Let's just ignore that for the minute.
Abilities we have 2 of, and you get more abilities as you gain new weapons, and you
Yeah.
kind of like have to level them up to the point where they stay in your arsenal.
That makes
So
sense.
we've got Braver and Focus Thrust. Focus Thrust is good for closing distance. Brave is good for hitting things very hard that are closer.
Okay.
The two guys in front of you are quite close up. I'd hit them with Braver.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is selected now.
All right. Let's go.
Select again,
Oh, and then
and
again.
you select your target,
It doesn't matter which one, I guess.
and it'll always default to the guy you're hitting,
Oh, that's good.
and then you can select it.
Oh.
Looks like you're next. It's over.
Oh. Okay.
Was never in doubt.
I do love the sound design in this game. It's very like modern classic anime kind of thing.
Hey, Cloud! Elevator's over there! Catch up soon!
Oh, there's a thing. I don't know what
I'll
that's.
say
I'm
that bleep is when the main scenario prompt changes.
Oh yeah, like an objective change.
Yeah.
If anyone's got questions, do ask, and I will be glad to answer what I can. So
Is
Gibbon is
the
doing a lot of
interaction prompt to have a side queue? So if I walk towards this elevator now, did you get anything for that?
No,
Oh, that's annoying.
I know.
So that's the... We're now getting the elevator up to the higher floor. We're still kind of like outside in like an industrial area. We've not been into the reactor just yet.
No. Well, we'll
We're
know 'cause
getting close.
the music should change once we get in. Oh, there's a sparky thing. Oh,
That's Jesse cutting a hole in the fence.
as you do. You could do a supercut of all the exertion sounds. Just even from this intro.
Not so fast. We've got company.
That's big.
Yay! Whoa!
Two soldiers and a dog.
How'd you do?
Hellhound more than a
Job's
dog.
a job.
It has a huge tentacle.
Whoa, I don't know what that was I did, but like I did the
when
heavy, but
that noise signifies that you've triggered a staggered state, so the dog's kind of like on the floor.
That's that. Not bad.
yay! So I didn't know Stagger had a sound cue. That's good to know for future. Yeah, it's funny because I'm guessing there's going to be attacks that I should be able to evade later that I'll work out.
Yeah. What I was most excited about playing the Rebirth demo is there's parries,
Oh.
which there isn't in this.
No, but we can look at that. Depending on how far we get in this, we can look at that. Oh.
Have you downloaded the demo?
No, not yet, because I wanted to. I was planning to do it after we got through some of this, but you know, time happened, schedules and things. So
There was I was listening to a podcast the other day, and they were saying like they played initially Final Fantasy. They never played the original game,
yeah,
and went straight into Remake.
yeah,
And then played the demo and was like, if I'd have just played this one scene from the demo, 90% of Final Fantasy VII Remake would make sense.
yeah.
So it's like a good starting point. 'cause
Yeah,
it
so I've
kind
heard.
of sets a lot of context.
I did honestly think of that, but then I thought we're going to have to use handover to do it, unless there's
Yeah.
an nav assist. I was like, no. It's unfortunate,
So
really.
we're now heading into the reactor, and you're right, the music changes.
The only reason I know is because I've listened to bits of the soundtrack for this.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too.
Ooh.
Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy?
Ow!
Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Oh,
Different
yeah.
reactor, different layout.
That noise triggers
Depends when it was
having a
built.
flashback.
Never seen
Yeah.
one like this, but I'll manage.
He kind of sounds a little like Cal Kestis in Fallen Order. Kind of.
You think?
A little. Not like a sort of older or slightly older, grittier Cal. Yeah, Jigsy
that?
agrees.
Door!
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
Dun, 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 dun,
it's over!
That's my line.
Here we got 4 soldiers dead ahead.
dun. Ooh.
So,
Oh, and a tutorial.
good prompt.
Yeah. Hello, thank you for the good afternoon, good evening from the UK. Cloud unique abilities. Switching every character. Every character has a unique ability. Is what I was trying to say. Which you can activate with blah blah blah.
Triangle.
Oh, triangle. You can. Oh, see, the funny thing is, I've not played this game in literally years, and it's all starting to vaguely come back to me, like what I did
Yeah.
play.
Punisher mode, you get hit for more damage if you get hit.
But the
Like,
idea is
it
to
lowers
not
your
get hit.
defense. But the idea is it builds a lot of stagger.
Okay, we.
He's alone!
Or you swap it when you've staggered and then do
Oh.
lots of damage.
Oh, it just prompted me when I. Okay. Cannot guard against range attacks or magic. Yeah, I know, Jixie, I remember. Vaguely. Counter blow every time he guards against enemy melee. Okay. Right. I've only sort of half read that, so that might be on me. But,
Yeah.
Anytime. That's that.
just evade every so often.
I don't think I ever used that one. All the way through my first playthrough.
Oh,
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out.
Jessie has like 2 lines of dialogue in the original game, and she's my favorite character in the remake. She's amazing.
they're all
It's a good
really
thing
well
I know
put
someone
together.
who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Like, I don't know why, but the voice acting,
Careful in there.
it seems really sort of. I don't know how to. There's
I got
like
this
a.
place covered.
It's very anime.
Yeah, but it's. I don't quite. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how I'd describe it. It's not like stilted, but there's like a sort of bluntness to it that's sort of very
Yeah.
indicative
All-
of this
All
game.
the lines are recorded
So,
in
you
isolation.
know Tifa, right? It's
Yeah.
not really my business, but are you guys close?
Oh, do we dialogue choices? Oh, well, not yet. I think.
Not yet, at least. I don't think ever.
I think you get dialogue choices later on.
So we're now in a flashback, and we're seeing like Cloud's hometown. He's looking around and he sees a child, Tifa, waving at him in the distance.
Well, we are well.
We are Child Cloud. but
Yeah.
We're looking at the first person perspective. So
We
don't
we
realise
are
it.
Child
Tifa
Cloud,
and
but we're
I.
not. Basically.
Spoilers. Actually, no. I think that is.
What?
How much do you know of the story of Final Fantasy VII?
I know enough, maybe. I know like a couple of the big key events.
There's like certain
These
things
sewer
that
rats
are
appear to
spoilers
call
for
themselves
Rebirth
Avalanche,
that I'll
sir.
try and avoid.
Oh, okay.
We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
I know music in a
This
live
vault's
setting is
sole
different. I
purpose is to
totally get
drain
that.
the planet
Sounds
dry.
amazing.
While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red.
One's like
The hell
shrugging
you
like
think's
you've
gonna
heard
happen
this-
when it's all gone, huh?
Say this about
Answer
50,
me!
50 times before.
You
Because
gonna
they-
stand
well-
there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
So,
You really hear that?
Jukesy, there was
Damn
London Day.
straight I do.
Yeah, there
I
was.
was devastated.
Get
Well, I
help.
didn't know when it was because I think it got cancelled, didn't it?
No. But I will
Say that
inform
again.
you as soon as I know when the Rebirth tour is.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll have had to have
I'd
completed
worry
it by
less
then.
about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to see the London one, but I think at the time, I don't know what happened, but it was mid-pandemic at the time.
Our
still.
lives are on the line now.
I think that's what it was.
And I think I remember it being cancelled, but
You
I know.
listening, Merc? One false move,
I seem to remember it being cancelled. All right,
and that happens.
calm down,
Well, so
Barrett.
much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach.
I mean, if you're Cloud, you could just throw the sword, surely.
Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
It's funny because
Should have asked for more money.
the trouble is, whenever you go to speak, they speak. It's one of those.
Stop talking in a sec. This cutscene's almost over.
Uh-oh. Hey!
Barrett Wallace joins the party.
Yay! Oh, that reminds me of the thing where you first ally with a key character in Ragnarok, shall we say? Which is very cool. Did you go and see it then, Shutter? I'm guessing you did. I mean, the closest I've got is seeing Doctor Who Symphonic Spectacular. That was amazing. Actually, no, the closest I got video game-wise is Tomb Raider, because I was there at the premiere of the Tomb Raider suite, which was amazing. That was,
I went.
yeah, I was at
It was
the
like-
the first time they did it in London.
It was like a PlayStation Orchestra concert once at the Albert Hall, which I managed to get tickets to. It was amazing.
I'd have gone to
Because
that.
there was there was a choir doing the like like God of War, and I was like, oh,
Yeah,
sounds amazing.
I watched footage of that. I think I'd have loved to have seen that, but I didn't even know it was on, which was unfortunate. You've seen the Kingdom Hearts Orchestra. Okay, I'm not the biggest fan of Kingdom Hearts myself, but that'd be really good to see anyway.
Final Fantasy mixed with Disney music's always a hit.
I mean, arguably, yes, arguably so. Right.
Okay, so what it doesn't tell you in the tutorial prompt on the right hand side is how you switch characters, but it has added it to the list of things on the top left. So it's up and down on D-pad to switch characters.
Yeah.
So when there's range stuff, it switch to Barrett, shoot the thing,
Yep.
switch back to Cloud to deal the melee.
Yep, I remember.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me.
That worked quite well. Oh, this is the only trouble with this game. There's about 1,000,000,001 prompts.
Only in the first chapter, I'd say.
Oh, I know, but it's funny. Yeah, press a heavy hitting thing. Press a thing. Well, yeah.
So overcharge fills up. I don't know if you get a prompt, but we can listen out for it.
So what?
It's currently filled up. So it's just like a heavy shot.
So what do we press?
Triangle, but let's wait until let's lock onto the other guy.
I'll do it. Ready?
Yep.
Now for the real show.
Let's keep shooting. So you can like speed up the charge of overcharge, like in the triangle.
Yeah.
Come on.
So every time you hear that cluck, that does like a quarter of it.
Whoa. Okay. That wasn't the intent, but we'll take it. I don't think there's a cure. That was an interesting noise. I don't know what that noise means.
That was amazing.
Yeah, the only issue is you can never tell when you're locked on, which is frustrating. Also, still the same character. Use, I'm guessing, left and right to issue orders and stuff. I'm trying to remember how you do it.
Left trigger, right trigger.
Oh, I was close, kind of, ish. So
that doing that opens up tactical mode. So you can then do like whoever's not in the party, and there's usually 3 of you in a party, so you can go right trigger for one of them, left trigger for the other, and then that opens command menu for those.
Yeah, like, well, kind of like that.
Yeah, so that's like tell Cloud to go do Braver, so abilities Braver, and then he'll go and do that, and carry on Sparrow.
We can just... Oh yeah. Ow!
Switch to Cloud,
Do your
Cloud,
job, Smurf.
tap the thing.
Shut up and move over.
Oh, what? Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, there we go. How are you liking this, though, chat? It's good fun. It's interesting.
Look what we have here.
The laser security system.
She might be able to do it, actually.
Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless.
Oof.
They'll cut you down to size and then some.
Youch.
But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers.
Oh,
Then
God.
Make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember whether you can actually do this without looking at it. Of dashing, you can press whatever.
If I get you close enough so that we can hear them, and then take over.
Oh yeah, she's got dialogue if you don't do it, I think, yeah. I think I remember seeing that.
Can you hear them?
Kind of? Yeah. Oh, ow! Yeah, there is a cue. Like a high-pitched buzzing noise. Yeah, so what's dash?
It's like L3
Oh yeah.
and forwards.
Yeah.
Okay, that's one done.
Nice.
Okay, approach the next one.
Ow! Oh god, there's multiple lasers. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow.
I mean, you through. An unorthodox way of doing it, but
I mean, to be yeah, just hitting the laser with your body Just kind of, yeah. So you can hear it, but where there's multiple lasers and they're not massively clear which one's the close one.
Yeah.
So.
You're doing good, soldier.
That's it.
Yay! Nice. That's all just timing. Listen to the lasers and run.
Let's see what's
It's the old Fallen Order, well, no, Jedi Survivor trick. Ow! That wasn't, that wasn't me.
Barrett stood on the laser. Move. Barrett, move.
Hang on. If oh, you can't even switch to him to get him to move.
Yeah, it always defaults back to cloud when you're back from that.
Oh god. Can't even see which one I'm close to with this. I'm gonna just have to guess. Because there's like
Good mod on
there's like a big line.
Nice job, Cloud.
Ooh! I mean, I managed it.
Soldiers sure can take a beating. Still kicking, I see.
Yeah, you're gonna say there's a good mod?
For the PC where you can like swap who your walk around character is.
Huh. So. Oh.
Like a walk in the park.
Yay! That was lucky. I just saw a break. I was like, oh!
Well, I'm glad that's over with.
Why
And
is
we're
her...
almost at our objective.
Oh, there we go.
Look,
I was gonna say, why is her voice gone weird, but
they
it's
don't
fine.
call those things
Gone
sweep words for
downstairs
nothing.
into
They can wipe out a
a
whole
big
squad in
hangar.
seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
Big bad. First big bad.
Is there a prompt? No.
No, I'm just trying to
Ah! We can take this hunk of junk.
Oh,
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in,
yeah, no, I got
we
this.
die.
Is that right?
We need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening.
Oh yeah. Oh,
That was good.
that was a reasonable opener, I would say.
Yeah.
Blast
You
it
got
with lights and then hit it with heavy. Abilities and magic use, vulnerabilities. Find the first effective attack to quickly finish off each enemy. I mean, I'll just hit it with whatever at this point.
It's very impressive. With an ability to go on.
Suck on this.
Oh, okay.
Stagger.
I mean, that works. Oh yeah. Stagger.
So when you've got one staggered, a good approach is to swap back to cloud.
Oh
put him
yeah,
in
because he'll be.
Punisher mode,
Yeah.
and then just go wild.
Using unique abilities. Yeah. That makes sense.
Now's our chance. Go.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm going to enjoy this.
Oh no, you're in.
Yeah, the sword attacks look
So
different.
his health bar is he's got that.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, the intent was for me to use the heavy on him, but it doesn't matter.
20-something?
First. Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
What the hell are you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank.
I love that.
For all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh?
Ooh,
Live and learn.
Barrett's just ripping into Cloud, like.
I
Oh
love
man,
the Cloud Barra banter. It's great.
it is good. It's ridiculous, but it's good. Yeah, I mean, we'll get used to the flow of combat as we go. I think it's going to be a matter of just working out how to call stuff.
Yeah, and it interrupts the flow so often in the tutorial with all the prompts.
That's our target.
Yeah.
The reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom.
I love this, like, kind of
get down
Metal
there.
Gear Solid kind of inspired music. I know it's the original stuff, but like it's this version of it that's quite sort of like spy espionage thing going on.
We're making our ways down a series of walkways to the reactor core.
I can practically taste tobacco in here.
Yeah.
Hurry it up.
It's basically
I was
set-
very put off when I first started playing this game that they kept calling it Marco, and I was like, "What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's Mako."
Yeah, I
It's
know.
always been Mako.
Yeah, because it's never been. I don't think it was ever voiced before
I've
that.
been dreaming about this for
Or
years.
maybe-
Must have been in
Like Advent Children or something. Yeah, maybe. That
Version of
proves
Cerberus.
it, or what is it? Infinite Crisis Core. I was gonna say Infinite Crisis. Then I was like, no, wrong thing. And Connor's thanking you for describing what's going on. And I agree. I agree. It's a very cool idea. This is why we do these streams as well.
Let's do that now, but we're going to walk into some combat, so be ready.
Yeah.
They've got time for
Fighting
us.
monoglyphs, which are like weird little
That's that.
floating flower bulbs. Never understood what they
Keep it
were.
together.
Yeah, you do your thing, Cloud. I'll just... Oh, I mean, that worked. Yeah, just switched to Barrett's, blasted him away.
You switch to Barrett and hit the gun,
We sink right down to the bottom, to the planet's
which
core.
was a great shot. He's full monoglyphs.
I need to remember to lock on.
I got this.
That's basically a just-in-case maneuver. Like,
That was nothing.
I like the fact that you can hit heavy and switch while it's going on. Do you know what I mean? Like I just did it with Barrett. You hit his ability and then switch into Cloud. It's like, that's cool.
So we're heading the lowest platform, which is like just dangling above a huge vat of Marco.
Marco Polo.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
It's like a green water, like maybe like green petrol.
Yeah, that's not an image I want in my head, but it works. I suppose it would be green petrol, I guess. Yeah.
We're heading towards a huge kind of vented structure in the middle with a computer terminal directly in front, like in the middle of it.
Oh, yeah. And I sent you that link, by the way, to that mod project for the original FF7.
All right. Let's see if little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds.
Because there's an accessibility modding
Go
project
on.
going on at the minute.
Do the honors.
Um,
Prove to me
to get it
you're
to
the
be
man
accessible.
Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
classic Merc
Then do
talk.
the damn job.
Ooh.
Holds the explosive out, Cloud swipes it, heads towards the computer terminal. That's not a computer terminal in Remake, it's just a valve. Flashback.
Yep. Ow. I don't like these flashbacks, they're nasty.
A single black feather floats down to the floor and disappears.
What's wrong?
Oh, I heard a reference in that
I'm
theme.
fine.
Huh.
What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
Did you hear the do 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 do? That's a very
A certain theme.
Yeah.
Someone who might have some black feathers.
yeah. I mean, I actually, I'll be completely upfront. I'm aware that you see Sephiroth in this, just because it was kind of a big thing. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Which is the bit I think most people found confusing because they're like, who's this guy? Because in the original, he's not introduced at all until the end of Midgar.
No. But I don't mind.
Anyway.
Like, it doesn't matter. It's good that I know in advance in a way.
We've got two timers, 20 minutes or 30 minutes.
Oh god, I can't remember how this works. Why do you have two? Is it just because of difficulty or?
Yeah, but I think we can do it 20, it's fine.
Yeah, we can do 20.
Pretty cocky, ain't you?
No, we're just good at what we do. Oh yeah, this
Double crossing!
one of my favourite themes.
Get occasional
Heads
like
up.
Terminator.
What in the hell?
The Scorpion. What's it called?
Scorpion Sentinel.
Scorpion Sentinel.
Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating.
Ow.
I
But the
would
internals can be overloaded.
be Cloud as much
Lightning
as
magic.
possible. Cloud does a lot more damage.
No other option, huh?
I'm trying to tell if there's a sound when you switch modes, but I think you just have to watch his sword.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We barely scratched the damn thing.
It started going hard.
Follow my lead.
Been saving something special for your ugly
I've
ass.
used
You ready?
user abilities as well.
Oh yeah, oh,
Great.
I went for
Triggered
it.
he triggered the next cutscene. It's really annoying in this fight.
I hit
It's
it.
like
Yeah.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never
Okay,
seen
we
this
just need to
defense
run.
system before.
Go.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
It's like a laser noise. Just tell me when you need me to do stuff.
Nice
Yeah,
try,
we need to get to the
dumbass.
back bodies.
Frontal assault's no good.
Rangers. Go, go.
Yep.
There! Attack it from the rear!
Oh yeah. Little
Watch
tutorial
your
thing.
health. I'm going to just do a heal.
Boy, show me what you got.
I'm not going to stop you. The game
Why
might,
is it not? Yeah, why is the game stopping?
Let's do this.
because it doesn't
That's
like
because I was
you.
pressing the wrong button.
It's always a good start.
I was pressing start to trigger it instead of. Okay, so we've got 15 potions. Okay, so it's pirate.
Oh yeah. Hang on.
Deal with
Oh,
that.
there's a little sound cue.
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
We got the shields gone.
Give them hell.
Taking over.
Roll back.
Okay, well, I would if. Ow.
Time to get serious.
Okay, Cloud has a limit break, so I'm going to trigger it.
Yep. Go ahead.
Gotta heal up.
Oh. Oh, nice. Now go for. Oh. Can't
Which
say.
is good because it triggered the cutscene.
Yeah.
I've done that before where you trigger that just cutscene fires and you're like, oh, that limit breaks. That's cool back for the rest of the fight.
Oh god. Can you do that then? I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's a way. You can do it out like.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Oh yeah. Watch the tail. It's like the memed
Don't get hit.
translation thing.
Take cover behind that debris.
We are taking cover.
Cool. Oh, that is a big laser.
Strike now, before it fires again.
Gonna heal.
Yep, sorry. I was trying to see if you could switch stances during animations, but
Heal
you
up and
can't, I don't
regroup.
think.
Let's do this.
There we go. There we go, I got it. I like that, the little... It's just a little combo, really. Ow!
We got the pin and use braver.
Yep.
Gotta memorize the attack patterns.
Did that even connect?
Yeah, it did.
Wow.
Staggered.
There we go.
You should be able to take that. Or at least get it to the last. Yeah. He's now very angry.
Of course.
Firing missiles everywhere.
As you do.
Oh, hell. What's it doing now?
He's trying to
Auto
heal.
repair
Take him out. So good.
Damn it.
Oh,
We gotta take it
Don't
out
worry,
before we're
mate.
screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Murph.
the echo on that was cool.
Gotta time our attacks just right. Hold out until you spot an opening.
And then swap to pirate and then do 2 overcharges.
I got that. Take the lead.
When I get my chance, I'm gonna blow this bastard the hell
Stop
up.
the shot.
And that's a
Sorry.
problem. Come on. Bring it home.
Hang back.
Hopefully kill him out.
Oh. Oh, come on.
Scorpion Sentinel, here's the thing.
That was very anticlimactic.
Think Cloud. Barrett hook there.
Oh,
Like when
maybe.
you swap between the characters, they continue to hit.
Yeah.
So like the tail laser is now going wild. It
Shit,
just
the bomb!
cutting the reactor to bits.
Until detonation.
I wonder how it measures the time for this fight. Well, like for the timer.
Not for the fight, so the timer starts now, so you've got 20 minutes to get out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Huh, you hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've gotta move.
Go.
Wedge
So
be
there is a
covering our
clock
way
now
out.
on the screen. There's some stat in like a recent trailer that the Rebirth's got like 400 tracks in it.
Yeah,
in the soundtrack.
Yes. But then we don't know if that's 400 like individual.
Concentrate.
I don't know.
That's that.
Yeah, there'll be like battle variation of
Yeah.
everything, etc.
Oh god.
Now that.
And just
Yeah, exactly.
that'll be one of them.
Like 3 million different versions of that. I'm loving this though. It's not the most evenly split game we've played, but it's fun. Just hitting things all the time.
Jesse is now pinned down. And I think you've got a choice whether or not you rescue her or not.
We got to rescue her, surely. I would
So I don't
argue.
know if there's anybody. I don't know if there's anybody in the world who wouldn't. So I don't know if it is an actual choice or if it's just.
Do I look okay?
You're not going to risk
Help a
trying
girl
it,
out,
of
will ya?
course. You're not going to risk.
My hero.
So it's literally a
Hey,
choice.
we'll link up over there.
What happens
Look
if you
after
don't?
Jesse.
Well, I mean, I think I know.
I don't think
but
you can. I think she's just on the critical path because
Come this
we
way.
didn't prompt that cutscene. We
This
just
route should lead us straight to
Oh,
Barry.
I don't know.
Just triggered.
Probably.
Probably. Come on. You're better than
I
that.
think I see an exit. Come on.
You can do the old ladder slide.
Oh,
As you're going
God.
down ladders, if you hit the left L3.
Ah.
Don't look back. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I mean, if you do it, and then we get to see it. You know,
I
rather
don't
than
think
me.
you do. If you're going up, it just kind of like sprints out. But like going down.
Oh, cool. There is like a noise for it. Hey.
So-
You good?
Yep, we're almost at the top of the ladder, which I think is the last bit in this room.
We're running out of time.
Shut up and climb.
No, we've got 18 minutes.
not
Calm down.
Sorry, it keeps me focused.
I
I'll
wonder
freak out
why
if I don't
it gives
talk.
you that
Have it your
long.
way.
Like, why it gives you a timer in the first place.
It's hard to, like, in the first game, I've hit that timer in the original.
Ah. So I wonder what.
But
yeah.
it plays that timer triggers at the start of the Sentinel fight. So you've got to kill the Sentinel.
Oh
and get
God.
out.
That seems ridiculous, if I'm honest.
There it!
I've got you covered. Find us a way out of here.
But then,
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
That is also a very big gun, Barrett.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here! Take them down!
We don't have time for this shit. The clock's ticking.
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need. Get ready.
Oh. There we go.
Enough.
I'm not seeing stagger prompts, but I don't care. I'll just fight these. Oh, that's,
They're exploding before you can stagger them.
I mean, that's fine. I'll take it. Does it keep your stance? I don't think it does.
No, you always start in
In operator.
normal operator.
How you doing, there, Hamish? You good?
This you can go for stagger. So ability stagger more than.
But the trouble is, you can't then use your ability because they're bound to those menus.
But
Oh, there we go. There's stagger.
Barrett's overdrive works.
Now's
as
our
ability.
chance.
This is now. Don't stop till
Leave
it's
it to
done.
me.
Actually, yeah, I forgot to ask. Does it transfer lock-on as well? Does it keep that locked in?
Yeah,
Yes, it
it's
is.
lock on between two.
That was
It's
nothing.
good that it does. Do you know what I mean? Unless I misheard what you said.
Yeah, sorry, it does.
Yeah, it's good that it does, because then it means that you can just hit things and it works.
I should have got this chest before when we weren't on time, but we've got time.
Been forging. Ooh, interesting to see what you're coming up with, Hamish. I'd love to get Medusa out by the end of this year, if we can. That was combat then, but I think it was just where we...
You're about to go into it.
No shit. Here we go. That's that.
I just tried to switch into...
See ya.
Oh, come on.
Don't overdo it.
Need my help, do you? I could have done that on my own.
Yeah, I mean, that works.
Sure you could.
That's not a bad idea, because Barrett charges his ability himself, technically. So you just
Swaps him.
swap him in.
Use his overcharge and swap back out.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
These guys are nice.
Yep.
We're fighting a shock trooper now.
Not for long.
No time to celebrate.
See, remember that trick I just said about? That's literally what I did. Just hit him a bunch of times with Cloud and then just went, Barrett, do your thing.
We've now got 2 shock troopers.
Deal with that.
Guess it's my turn.
Nice.
Watch this.
You go and do your charge, you big Barrett.
Both of those are staggered now.
That's that. Keep it together.
And then the fire scatter remaining.
Yes. That doesn't matter, I can just...
Yeah, okay, you position. Shoot.
Ow.
No time to celebrate.
Oh, okay, that worked.
Sure there is.
The mix seems a little weird sometimes, doesn't it, chat? Like, I know we got the music fairly loud anyway, but it seems like the audio itself is a little strangely put together. Medusa's playable on the same level as Halo 5. Okay, I didn't realise it progressed that far. We'll have to have a look. That's good.
So we entered the elevator with the bomb at like 15 minutes, and then it immediately cut to the bomb at 5 seconds.
Because logic.
Because, yeah.
Sir.
And the bomb goes off and does next to nothing. It just kind of like blows up a tiny bit, and then you see the president of Shinra and Heidegger activate something on his phone, and then a load of the turrets and other baddies in the battle way kind of like storm into the reactor room and stop, making sure the bomb blows up properly.
Does more damage. Whoa, yeah.
And the whole reactor goes off.
It's weird how I don't think there's any haptics on this at all. Like these cutscenes. Hopefully Rebirth changes that. I wonder if the PS5 build changes that actually.
I think it does.
Yeah. It's a shame really to not have that. Oh well. Maybe when they release the giant trilogy pack eventually they'll... I don't know.
Just all of them.
Like it'd be good if... Oh god, imagine how big it's going to be though.
4 terabytes.
Well, maybe more. No. At least the latency seems to be good at the moment.
Yeah, it's doing really well.
Well, get...
So we are now leaving the reactor. Jesse's down again.
If I
That
couldn't,
picks her up.
believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Go, 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 go. Whoa!
Breaks the cloud start on fall into the cloud. Kind of like leaps off 3
Okay,
pipes.
that was pretty
lands in front
cool.
of Jesse.
come on.
Acrobatically flips.
He gives it a thumbs up. But then you cut to the streets and you see the reactor exploding, or a series of explosions, and then the funnel at the top disappears, and a huge mushroom cloud, remember when it goes up, cars nearby smash into each other. The whole of that section of Midgar is now without power.
It's actually a really dark game when you think about it like that. And actually, I think that the next cutscene we're about to see shows that, I think, from what I vaguely recall.
Yeah, it covers it quite well. Like, what you see as you go through. Like, this is the start of chapter 2 now, so is this as far as you go?
And with nothing but a few
A little
scratches to
further,
show.
but...
Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Nope.
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right?
Whoa.
I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
When you said all the
Alright
lines
then.
were recorded in
Lead the
isolation, I
way.
don't think you were wrong
You got it.
with that. Thank
Watch
you
out
for
live
the
wires. They're
thank you for the kind
everywhere.
wishes, James. Hope you're having a good one.
The air in here reeks. Can't wait to
It's
get
some
out in
sort
the
of
open.
service corridor. Trying
Yeah.
to find a way back to the service.
We got.
Perfect.
Damn, what is that? I've never smelled anything so foul. Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about that. And soon.
I love the lines like that where they just realize. Whoa!
Huge boulders fall everywhere around
I
them.
felt that one in my guts.
They just keep on coming.
We need to get out of this place.
Was it the Mako density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
I mean, that's also true.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
How much farther do we have to go?
Not far.
Yay, chest. Nice. That's good. At least you know when you pick one up because they're quite a distinct
That's about
noise.
as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
The contrast between those two lines of dialogue is not lost on me. It's like, can't wait to see you, can't wait to shower.
I think, like, the amount of times this game mentions having a shower, I think more than any other game.
Really?
Yeah, like, it's just constant.
Maybe
She's
that,
good to
maybe,
go.
I don't know, maybe,
It became a running joke in the playthrough that I did with my daughter. And she's like, why is everyone so dirty in this game?
just reminds me of that meme. Ah, brother, this guy stinks!
Be a lesson to anything that gets in my way.
Just reminds me of that meme. Yeah, we got
Attention all
We are
citizens.
out on the street.
Attention all citizens.
yeah, we. I'll tell you when we got. I'll tell you when I recognise where we got to. Well, not recognise, but when you know what I mean. I'll tell you if I realise where we've gone.
As well as ongoing fires. In response, a disaster warning has been issued
see,
in
like,
sectors 1 and 8.
Various scenes in the
Structures
streets
in
where
the area
buildings
are
are on
at high
fire,
risk of
bridges have collapsed,
rendering the entire sector
pipes
hazardous.
have fallen.
Therefore,
Like
all
a lot of stuff has gone horribly wrong.
Yeah.
Basically.
Like Midgard now looks like a war zone, and Jesse looks right
Couldn't
with
have been
me.
us, could it?
But what if it was?
What if it wasn't though?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
I mean,
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
yeah, but not that.
And this is only the beginning.
It's good that you, as the audience, know that that's
Y'all
not
gotta
actually
look at the
right.
bigger picture here.
You know that
Nothing
that it
worth
wasn't their
fighting
fault.
for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders.
It just seems like a really strange speech.
Your fears,
Like just the.
your worries,
Like
Your
everything Barrett
concerns,
says feels
and
out of
yes,
place.
your fears.
Yeah.
Like he just seems to say the wrong things at the wrong
Whatever
time
your
all the time.
problem, I got you.
He's just
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. We get our asses home.
I don't know. Like it just that whole sequence. Like it's a great sequence, but it just feels really odd with that music being like that. I think it's a little strange. It's like it's trying to be darkly
We'll
triumphant,
split
which I
up
suppose
and
it
shoot
is.
for the last train home. Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
Oh,
Later then.
I sort of vaguely remember what happens here. Yeah, so I'm playing through my first ever Final Fantasy game on stream.
I'd like my money now.
You can have it. Once
For those who
we're
aren't
back
aware.
at base.
at the minute we're just kind of following the party. Up and down fire escapes.
As you do.
Head out into a street for the first time.
Yoo-hoo. I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing materia.
Oh yeah.
You can have it for saving my life.
Oh,
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Grabs it and places it in his hand. Cloud pulls away.
Aww.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
I mean,
Words to live by.
that's very true.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
Just that retaliation, no hesitation, just doesn't skip a beat.
I'm gonna skip the materia tutorial, if that's alright.
Yeah,
and then just go straight in.
Because it's very long. Well, probably. And the way these games work. No, I love the soundtrack, the audio design's good, it's interesting.
So I've equipped the healing material.
Nice.
Okay, I was only trying to help. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something extra for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
You get a bottle of ether and 2 potions.
Yay!
In response, a disaster warning has been issued in
Now
Sector
following Jesse again through a crowd, kind of in disbelief as to what's happened.
I like the fact that you get little NPC snatches of conversation as you wander through.
There was a really good video that Min-Max did the other day where he just, when he was playing the demo, he turned all the volume down apart from NPC dialogue in Rebirth.
Wait, you can turn
And then-
NPC dialogue down as a separate slider?
In Rebirth you can, and you can keep that all the way up. So he just did like
Wow.
this, the secret lives of people of calm.
The secret.
And it was just like walking around and just going like, what do all the NPCs do?
That's actually quite a cool idea. I've got to admit, that's kind of a cool idea.
I'll send you a link to it. It's good.
I mean, the good thing is it won't spoil anything necessarily.
Why?
Well, hopefully
No,
not.
it's all just like stingers, right? It's
Yeah.
just one-liners to set tone.
Yeah, we can do a test. Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool, Hamish. I appreciate the clarification. Yeah, we can do a play test at some point. That'd be good fun. Because then we can release it, stick a trailer up or something. Halo. I'm looking forward to trying to cut together a trailer for that. That'd be interesting. For Halo Infinite Medusa.
What the? We were approaching the station and then the bridge above us collapsed.
Yeah, we were, but now station go boom. Well, kind of.
Station's still there, just the way is blocked.
Hope we get this game on Xbox.
Nah.
I did too, and then we didn't. Because I believe it was cancelled,
Wow.
confirmed cancelled.
Cloud looking at the fire starts to have a flashback.
Yep.
And he now switches to being stood in Nibelheim. And he sees Sephiroth.
Ooh.
Sephiroth turns to look at him.
The funny thing is, it wouldn't have mattered
Cloud
if I was...
snaps out of the flashback.
I was going to say it wouldn't have mattered if I was playing on Xbox or not at this point, because we're doing it the same way we would do anyway.
Yeah, I'm playing an Xbox controller, it's weird.
That...
All the prompts are wrong.
It's like, where is my circle button? That'd be funny.
He just flashes back into the flashback and sees Sephiroth walking away.
Because that's how that works.
But then,
And this is now my least favourite thing out of any games ever, where you got to like stagger.
Slow walk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in Destiny,
The injured walk. The one in Destiny 2. Oh, that's the most painful hour of gaming.
I only remember that because I had to do that with a co-pilot, and it was like, are we meant to be walking this slowly?
the hell?
This is almost there. So every time you turn a corner, you see Sephiroth, and then he kind of rounds the next corner.
I mean, it's a cool idea to build tension, right? Like, it works.
It is, but this is the scene where like anyone who's never played the original is like, what?
Yeah, but that's kind of a cool idea, you know, keep the audience guessing. Do you know what I mean?
Wait.
Oh, there's one where it was like, the biggest question I had at the end of Final Fantasy VII Remake was why was Tifa in a cowboy outfit that one time?
What?
For no explained reason at all. Just
I'm not even going to ask. We haven't even got there, and I'm just like, oh, okay. I mean, I'd put it down to COS video games, personally, but...
not
like
real.
it's like one shot,
You're
Really?
dead.
which makes a lot of sense when you know the context.
I killed you with my own.
You're joking, Hamish. Cat's part of that, really?
The
No.
crowning moment of our time together.
Wait, which mod would that be? Is that the big,
This
massive
is
one
now.
that's like really
I have a
popular?
favor to ask.
Which I
Our
can't think of the name of
beloved
now.
planet is dying
Echo?
slowly,
Might be called Echo.
silently, painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud.
So I'm guessing that's Sephiroth. Just trying to. Yeah.
For the planet to
So,
die.
sorry, yeah, YouTube chat, Juicy.
So
Sorry.
many things would be lost. Your hometown that burns so bright. The sound of her voice, pleading for me to spare you. The shiver of her flesh, yielding to cold steel.
Yeah, just very creepy.
That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world. Which is why I must ask you this one favor.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry. It's a simple thing.
Mm-hmm.
Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Ooh.
You bastard!
Ow.
Cloud instead of cutting
Good,
through it,
Cloud.
cuts through.
Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
See, now that's interesting because he's like, hold on to that. As if, yeah, all the questions as to how that works.
Do you know much about the remake story versus the
I
original
seen
story?
things.
I know one big
Fumes from all
difference
the
that I
Mako,
don't
maybe.
really understand yet
All right.
because I haven't got far
You
enough
got
to.
this.
I think you might know what I'm about to say. The weird ghost things. That's all I'm gonna say.
We're about to be introduced to them.
Yeah, and we got past this, I think, into where you start getting like activities to go and do.
All right, so you made it to Sector 7.
I think so. Yeah. Should we save while we're here? Sorry, I'm just thinking.
It also saves at all points.
Oh, so you can only have one game?
No, you can have multiple save points.
No, I just thought in case we wanted to reference where we got to. That's what I was thinking. So this is a new one.
Yeah, so you've got a save in Chapter 3,
Oh, I didn't
Which
realise
is
we
the
got that
eighth-
far. Yeah.
which is the
NPC's another
you need to know
bitch.
before we let you go. Go do some side quests, it says. Essentially.
Echo S. Yeah, it is that one.
It is not safe to remain indoors.
Yeah,
Please
that's
leave
cool. I
the
did not know that, Hamish. That's really cool.
What is that? What am I missing?
So, a friend / acquaintance of ours, Kat, is part of one of the big Final Fantasy VII voice mod, like voicing projects.
You are
Yeah, S7, Echo S7's wicked.
Yeah.
I've got that running on my Steam Deck.
The fun thing about it is the mod. You know that accessibility project I linked you to?
Yes.
That's designed to work with that.
That's good. That
The-
limits the
The need
amount
for
of work needed for the accessibility mod.
well, yeah, that, but it also will. I believe the plan is for it to process all that dialogue as well, so you could have it non-voiced, which makes sense. Because if you wanted to play it like in a quote-unquote traditional style, you know what I mean? Like if you wanted to see all the scrolly text, which is, yeah, I get that.
You're approaching a familiar-looking girl in a pink dress and a red leather jacket.
Aha! Oh, that's not good.
He looks disturbed, although we can't see why.
Understandably, probably, in this instance.
Cloud heads over to her.
Uh-oh.
Time freezes and Sephiroth taps her on the shoulder.
Uh-oh.
You are
Cloud
too
looks scared.
weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay?
No? Do I look okay?
Hey, are you okay?
Tries to snap him out of whatever
I'm fine.
fever dream he's in.
Here, this is for you.
Aww.
Hands him one of her yellow flowers.
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
Wow.
I heard that, you know.
Yeah, this is for you. How
Yeah.
much? Or I'm good.
What do you I don't know. What do we choose here? I can't remember.
I think you get the flower either way.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case, it's on the house.
The theme music tells you
Lovers used to
everything.
give these when they were reunited.
He tucks it in his like braces.
Look, I'm involved
Cloud
in
is now
things.
wearing a
Dangerous
flower in
things.
his, like his lapel.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you?
Yes.
Is that what you're all worked up about?
Yes.
Relax.
No.
No one's going to attack you.
They
I
are.
promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew.
My wife walked down the
You
aisle
shouldn't
to
be
this
out here
thing.
trying to sell.
Oh. I'm guessing like the original version of it.
Like a piano arrangement of it.
Oh, nice. I mean, it's a lovely theme. So,
And the ghosts start to swirl around.
oh, I can't remember what they're called. If they're called anything, but
They do have a name.
I want to
don't
say
think you actually
whispers,
find
but
it. I think they are whispers.
I love this like real classic sort of like anime boss theme music.
5 soldiers have appeared.
Oh, what a shame.
The whispers.
Are you
seem
blind?
to
You know,
navigate around them.
you're right.
They can't see them.
Wait!
They begin
Nice
to-
meeting you.
They chase Aerith down an alleyway. Cloud is left in front of the 5 soldiers.
I've just realised she's not actually
Sword on
named
the
though.
ground! Right now!
Not as
No.
No, she's named as Flower Peddler in the subtitles. I looked just now because the OCR is quite well.
No holding back. It's over.
When she announces her name a bit, it's a good moment. The internet culture around it.
That's that.
Nice.
That it?
Went smoothly enough. Oh, this version of the battle theme's good.
There he is!
Oh, that was a lucky shot.
It's over. That's that.
Always evade every so
Not
often,
bad.
just to keep you sort of repositioned. Do you know what I mean? Always like evade every so often, just so they can't hit you. Well, that's the hope.
All clear. Show me your hands!
You're done.
Stagger, yep. Yep,
Let's
stagger.
finish this.
Come on. There we go. The good thing is stagger is really clean, like as a cue.
Dog's still up.
Oh, is it? Oh, what was that noise then? Like a,
You are bound. Some enemies will occasionally bind your party members with unblockable attacks. If your character is bound and unable to act, quickly switch to a different character. Unfortunately, you don't have one. You're
No.
just going to take damage for a bit.
just get smacked by the. Ow! Ow!
Going all out.
Going in, going all out. Is that how this works, Cloud? That's funny.
Was never in doubt.
I mean, that wasn't terrible. Yeah, thanks for the link, Hamish. Arbiter of Fate. I feel bad for the dogs. Yeah. I mean, they're attacking us, but they're trained to probably, so.
And they're not
Chest.
real dogs. They're monsters. It's fine.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, in that respect. Yeah, I get you. This version of the battle seems nice.
You're done. Get ready.
Ow. Whoa. I didn't even lock on, to be honest. I should have done. There we go.
Let's finish this.
The heavy is so, like, long as an attack.
There we go. Bring it here. I'm going to lock onto these guys because they go
Yep.
Two grenadiers are down.
Yay!
Soldiers left.
I like that. The way he said that. Ow. Ow.
Let's finish.
Well, it worked. I don't know quite how I did that, but it worked.
Staggered. It worked.
Don't let him escape! Give up!
Switch in.
We have a limit.
No, then I do the big boss thing around the corner, if I recall rightly.
Give it up!
I'm just invading every so often.
You're dead!
Here we go. Enough.
Smooth.
So much for the direct route.
Okay.
Find another way. Use the rooftops, maybe.
I love the internal monologue. Feels like a real sort of Max Payne vibe. Is that just me?
Oh yeah, and like if like it's completely out of character for him as well.
I mean, I suppose it could be.
Like when people are around, Cloud never talks.
Oh
Or
yeah,
he
good
just
point, yeah.
come back with like one word sentence.
Oh god.
Fire! Shoot to kill!
That's right. That's it. Probably you're going the right way. Like, keep going.
I like a scripted, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always find those really annoying because you run into it. It's like, oh, fire! It's like, oh no.
Seal all active immediately.
Just keep
Target sighted.
putting through the
Get him.
things.
It's all or nothing now.
I wish it was easier to tell, like, just when things were actually going to attack you, and when they are just like scripted things. Do you know
Like I
what I
say,
mean?
when he enters combat, you
Yeah.
always hear the sword.
But then sometimes you have to use the sword for other stuff that isn't combat as well.
Underestimate him!
But yeah.
No holding
Ow.
back.
Ow.
You've got a shield guy, so
Enough!
we go hit that guy first to build your ability up, and the brave will take through your shield.
Yeah.
So ability braver.
Sorry.
I think I just outright killed him, rather than... Unless I'm much mistaken.
I see him!
No, he's down. Okay,
Here we go.
normal guys.
Hop along there, right?
Not bad.
I like that you just see the enemies just fly backwards sometimes. Or you hear the bodies falling.
Residential area.
Oh.
All lockdown is in effect. All units.
You're mine now!
Two more guys?
Yeah, it's funny because I said you can hear the sword, but you sometimes just can't.
Not always.
Was never in doubt.
Just smacked him into the air. That was fun. What do you all think though so far?
Moving to intercept.
Are we going to wars?
That's a good cue actually. If you invade,
Nothing to it.
do you know what I mean?
Get the bastard!
Two shield guys.
Of course there are. Ow.
You roll past them, and the other guys further down. You can them to build up stamina. I mean, build up.
Oh,
Shit.
yeah, those grenades. How do we counter those?
You just go out of the way.
Okay. Good. Sorry.
We've got another riot trooper.
Ow. Nice.
No kill the Grenadier.
Get out of the way.
Can kind of like roll behind them.
I wish there was like a viable counter to those.
Enemy combatants, you have been warned. Surrender yourself to public security immediately.
$2 to the riot trooper.
You have nowhere to run.
Talk to himself.
There we go. Come on. There it is. Oh,
Use brave, let's get rid of the shield.
nice. Oh, what the? Ow!
Stunned us.
Ow! That's not fair. He stunned us and then the dog got us. Wait, and then you do the break running. That's cool.
Let's do it afterwards. Like, fuse it up.
That's that.
That's cool.
Just gonna shield.
Let's
full
go.
carry on.
Good idea. How many Final Fantasy games have you all played in chat?
I've not played all of them. 7 was my first. 8, I got maybe 2/3 of the way through.
End of the line, punk. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Oh god. Lots of guys.
Lots and lots and lots of guys. There comes the sword. Boring.
Get ready. See ya.
Nice. I
Ready for the
switched.
shield
Okay.
back.
I switched ability things. And... Oh, yep.
That's that. It's over.
I can't even imagine what this would be like on harder difficulties though.
Okay, so we've got three guys on the shield guy. Hang on. There's a big shield guy. Let's go straight at him first.
Big shield. So there's shield
He's
guys. And
he's a
there's...
named shield guy. He's called the Huntsman.
Oh god. Wow, he just took it.
Wow. Yeah.
You know how I guessed that? Because the haptics felt different and the sound design was like, different as well. That was 13, I think. Race? Oh, come on. No, you're just gonna... Not you, just Cloud. Ow! There we go. Oh!
Flag it, go. Go, go, go.
Yeah. Good idea being in this stance.
Enough.
Is it better to do loads of lights or heavies instead?
Let him escape.
No, what you're doing is fine. You're just melting his bar.
HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
The camera pans around Cloud.
Wait. I know that.
Uh-oh.
Triggers a flashback.
The good thing is you know the flashbacks happen because it vibrates and everything.
Cloud takes one. Uses the train for me. Cloud does like a side jump. Lands on top of the train.
Nice.
Shoots the sword.
Oh. Oh yeah, of course. Yay! We did it. First try as well. We didn't die. Nice.
The rest of
Cloud won't
Avalanche.
be joining us after all.
No
In a
need
train
to
car.
assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
What he means to
You
say...
think he's a keeper?
What they mean to say is, guy's a soldier, one-man army.
Slide open the door. Cloud jumps in.
You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what.
As you do.
Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember this.
Got a question for you
Sort
all.
of.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
I mean, both are possible.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
You know what's weird? This train car does not echo in the slightest.
Kind of like you
lot of people
recorded
here.
that line in
And in the
a sound
background, too.
with no
Because of the evacuation.
reverb at all.
Lucky us.
Isolation
We got a
Fantasy
crowd
7.
out here.
Bound
Head for the front of the
Sector
train
7
and hold there.
Undercity. Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule
It is
is
strange
now
that
in
it's
effect.
Marco and it's spelt
Your
the way it's
understanding
spelt.
and cooperation is appreciated.
It's like, how does that do that?
Is it a Japanese thing? Like, there's only one way to say each
I don't.
sound in Japanese, I think.
I'm
But even
not,
then, like,
I don't know. Like, it'd be interesting to.
Freight cars.
I'm trying to think of Japanese names with A in it. Akira?
Yeah, Alita. Well, I mean, Alita may not count, but another Asuka as well. I mean, I guess.
Araka.
Could Avalanche really
I'm just trying to
It's
think.
always an ass, so yeah, so it would make sense that it's
Hey,
Mako.
got a sec?
Yeah, I guess could be that though.
Just called in sick.
Did Mr. Shinra catch the
Did-
bad men yet?
Got
Ooh.
a sec?
Perpetrators yet? Just leave me alone, alright?
Okay.
You see, why don't you learn to take a hit?
Holding up
buddy?
pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow.
Have they called
My
the
hands are still
perpetrators
shaking.
yet?
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
You see, my daughter now lives in Sector 8, so...
Wait, I think she just looped through her dialogue. That NPC to our right.
Maybe
Little help,
some
Cloud?
grounders
Please?
did it as payback?
Don't be stupid.
I can't
Yeah,
stop thinking
the
about it.
slums need
The
power
bomb I
too,
made
you know.
shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing?
I mean,
You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault.
nah. If you only
I'll own
knew.
up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
You know, you said, oh, he doesn't talk much.
I doubt this will be
Like,
the
or
last
basically
attack
at all.
on a reactor.
And then she's like, you're a good listener. Oh, I don't know if you saw, chat. I had my first go at a meme
What kind of
on
maniacs
YouTube.
would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly.
Oh yeah, this music.
I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Don't antagonize him.
Well, he has got a gun for an
In my
arm.
humble opinion, that explosion was a message.
And he's like 7 foot tall and
A
built like a
message
tank.
to the
Like,
bad
Yeah, I
if
mean-
anyone's
Not playing
intimidating,
dry.
Barrett's intimidating.
Yeah, like you would genuinely be slightly
Think they got
terrified.
it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Oh. What did he just throw?
Just kicked the seat next to them.
And it went boing.
They left an umbrella.
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right? You hear that, suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it. You hear that, suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Did they just reuse? Kind of.
I prompted.
Oh, did you?
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
That's a cool way to make you,
This here
even if you
is
can't
the
see it,
train's
you know
route.
that the
As
city's
you
now
can
up in the
see,
air. Like
it'll
that
take
makes
us
sense.
around
Now. It's
this
like,
main
ah.
pillar.
It does until you think,
We're
why
about
is it
halfway
300
through
feet
it
in the air?
now.
That seems really...
They've
Yeah.
set up a checkpoint
Why?
here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out.
Looks cool.
Date of
Which I
birth,
guess is what might have in
residential status,
1997.
criminal
I
history.
guess.
All that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry. Our IDs are impeccable.
Huh.
What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
This does feel like an anime
Take a good
TV
look.
show, doesn't it?
It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Along. It's always funny when you hear about, like, they refer to it as the pizza in the sky. It's like, it's a strange analogy. I think there's even a track, what is it, Beneath the Rotting Pizza or something?
Yeah.
I remember looking at that and I was like, wait, what? What does that even mean?
Like,
Oh, you guys!
the shape of it.
Sweetheart. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
We'll get off the train.
Yeah.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Even though...
You started it.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right?
He's just like, we're good! And then everybody's like, yeah, we're good! And he's like, oh. He's like, lower your voices. I'm like, for goodness sake. Make your mind
See
up.
you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
It's funny that they'd think Cloud would forget that, but then you realise that he is just... He's kind of just doing his job. He's... You know, that's his character arc at this point. Do you know
It's
what I mean?
also like, he's talking to the player at that point. It's like,
Yeah,
you keep
yeah.
hearing about Tifa.
It's kind of an interesting way to deliver that line. If there are monsters on the land, they might fly to keep... I mean, I Yes. Ugh. I don't know. They could.
Yeah, so like the disc is suspended in the air by the pillars above the sectors down below, but the city itself is divided up like a pizza.
Yeah.
So for every reactor, there's a line that goes into the center of the disc.
Yeah. So there's like 8
so it's
however many.
like a 8 reactors, so 8 pieces.
Domino's presenting. Sorry.
Pretty much.
How about what?
Marco flavored pizza. Yeah, green petrol flavored pizza. Harmonica music.
Well, that there. No, you can't. Whenever you hear a track that sounds like
something
coming through some tiny speakers,
yeah,
one of the collectibles is collecting remixes of the tracks from the original game.
Yeah, I'll keep an ear out then. Even if I can't do anything else, I can at least tell you that those are there.
Yeah,
but
like that doesn't unlock until we've been and done the bit that you got up to, like where it says right now, go ahead and do some good work in the community, Mac.
Go and earn your money.
We're heading down like a lot of alleyways towards Sector 7.
It's funny how this is Cloud's walk speed. There's a version of that soundtrack with all the bonus remixes on it, really?
Is the lifeblood of the planet?
Yeah.
Hell it is.
Well, there's if you're on YouTube Music, you can search for
dumbass posters.
I've only got premium. I've got music. Or actually, no. Does premium come with music? I forget.
If you've got premium, you get music with it.
Yeah, I always forget
look
that.
at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress?
Music's free, is it? Oh, flashback time. Oh God, nasty flashback time.
What the?
Flash forward
You okay,
time.
buddy?
Oh.
I'm just looking for it now.
Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
I forget. We can't pause these cutscenes, can we? I'm trying to.
The ghosts will before stop flying around and then disappear.
Whoosh. Love the ambience. Just.
There is a version of the soundtrack that is like 200 tracks long.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the search term is to get to it.
That's all right. Stick it in the
I'll find it. I'll stick it in the.
Stick it in the Discord.
I got spun around.
Oh, by the way, I loaded up the good old save 5 from Ragnarok and fought Hardrafil again on the that really unoptimized build. And it's good fun actually. It's good fun to do that build. Keeps your parry game up.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you just mentioned how he wanted to shower.
Figure out how I screwed up.
Yep. Need a shower counter.
This is a good theme as well.
Oh yeah. Yep.
So we're heading towards 7th Heaven, where
anime goes hard. Yes.
there's somebody sat on the steps waiting for us.
Wonder who that might be. It's good that they cue people in by their theme music.
Arlene.
As well, sometimes as well. Not specifically here. Necessarily.
That's right, Angel. I am.
Thank you, Hamish. Have a good one.
A good girl.
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
And actually, it is
You
cued
made
in with
it.
this one, I think.
Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a
Just
real
pointing
one.
at the Cloud's flower. He hands it to her. She blushes.
How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Feels like it's been 5 years since I started playing this game. Almost.
Daddy,
I mean, a year out,
Mako
but, you
place blew
know.
up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh? Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
Barrett being a cool dad, arguably.
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I just love that. Yeah, you.
So you head towards Marlene, who has an interaction prompt, and as you hit it, she looks around at you and then runs away.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
It all feels like one big cutscene,
what
doesn't
can I
it?
get you?
Kind of.
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
The prompt for Barrett, I don't know what happens if you hit it.
Let that be a lesson to you. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving her the professional killer eyes.
I don't know. That's just amusing. And
So that's another one of those collectibles.
yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, what's happened? Oh,
It did allow us to pick one up, so we've got Tifa's theme now.
oh, cool. Oh, so that's where you first get to see that and interact with it. That's cool.
Yeah, it's at the jukebox in the bar, and as you head over, so as you build that up, at any jukebox you can swap that out.
Yeah, like in Jedi Survivor has it.
Before we get on to
Oh,
money,
there are other games that have done it.
there's
but-
an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does.
Sounds ideal.
Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry
We're
about
doing
it.
that NPC walk.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
You know how you can tell? Because you're walking much
you
slower
made
than you would
nice with
otherwise.
everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
No, the interesting thing is there's a lot of downtime between combat segments.
I saw Sector 8 on the news.
Yeah, there's very few
was like a war
most of this
zone.
game. Like I say,
The
it's just
news
one
is
big
just
cutscene.
another Shinra mouthpiece.
Kind of.
They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right.
But
And here we are.
Yay.
Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor.
I'll admit the sound design for even the footsteps is quite nice.
Room 201 here is where I sleep.
And here's
Don't
the
have time
famous
for
door.
much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
The famous door? How so?
Yeah.
I saw. Well,
There's
yeah.
like one door in the village. Like it looks like an N64 texture.
What, and they use the
Like,
same door the
just-
whole time?
No, just like it's just so low resolution compared to all the other textures, and everyone was like, "What is happening there?"
Really? I did not know that. Wow. Oof.
Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes?
You just expected he'd say yes.
Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late.
Hmm.
I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Nothing weird. The good thing is I've seen this, so I can say this. Nothing weird, bad, or strange is going to happen. No.
Nothing.
No, nothing at all.
It's a
Normal
little bare,
neighbor.
but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There's one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Hands him a handful of
Sorry,
coins.
we spent the rest
500
preparing
gil.
for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is.
Oh.
Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then.
I bet some
Thanks again for
mathematician
everything.
whiz on YouTube
Sleep
or
tight.
somewhere's worked out the gil ratio, like what it would actually be. What do you reckon, chat? Do you reckon someone's done that? I wouldn't be surprised.
It won't be that hard, would it? You'd have to find an item in the game that's equivalent to something you can buy in the real world, and then base it off that.
I guess actually that's the point. That is not
Guess it's time for introductions.
not a weird noise at all.
You head out of your apartment, head towards the door, making a strange noise.
Hey, you okay in there?
Jukesy's responsible.
That's what I thought.
Jukesy's
I was like,
responsible. Is that his stomach?
Coming in.
I wouldn't
When
blame
I first
him.
played it, I was like, oh, is this where you like learn about an eating mechanic or something?
It wouldn't surprise
But no.
me either. But no.
Walking through a room.
And
I
flashback.
believe he sees Sephiroth in here. He goes to swing the Buster Sword, clips it on the door frame.
It's traveling on a massive sword.
Sephiroth heads towards it, grabs him by the throat. Bad manages to kick him off and push him against the wall. Picks up the Buster Sword, goes to swing, Tifa stops him.
Get off me!
Flashback. Rather, flashback changes to see a lot of hooded figures walking in the same direction. See the reunion?
I was just gonna say, was that reunion? I didn't pick up on that before. I don't think.
Figure.
So I'm guessing the final game is going to be.
Marco, this is his apartment.
If they never said
He's
it.
got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to
He
do
has
the
number
same?
49 tattooed on his shoulder.
Sure.
Oh, I did not know that. Making some very concerning noises, though. You got to admit.
I had to come back to bed.
Although I guess it could have been Cloud's stomach as well. Like both at the same time.
He wakes up.
I'm kind of surprised he slept.
He's a soldier.
Yeah, I guess. No, he's a soldier. Like deliberately, sort of slightly yell it for the capitals. Yay! Main theme. Well, sort of.
Now see Sector 7 in daylight for the first time.
Yay! But also ominous theme. Like it goes main theme to ominous.
You see really for the first time like the structure of the plate
I guess you would. It's funny
in
because
the light.
I was just thinking, you got the pizza and you got the plate. It's like, huh?
And they're the same thing.
I was like, were they just really hungry? Like, really, really hungry when they wrote this?
Like Marco
Well,
levels
now,
of hungry.
You must be
Yeah.
back.
Maybe.
I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
So this isn't quite where I've played to, but it's getting there.
Yeah, you're close to.
Yeah, we're not far
Like
from it.
From here you go
My husband
to meet Tifa, and she tells you to meet the other two.
And then you
that's where
meet
you
one
were.
of the other two, and then you do a fighting thing. And I think that's basically where we got to. But we're making good time.
Everyone's worried they're gonna run out of money soon.
We're now back at 7th Heaven. There's a white cat by the door.
there's a thing
Remember
over
that?
there.
We might need to know later.
Sorry, what? There's a what?
White
Morning.
cat by the door.
Hey,
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
You know what we said about intimidation earlier?
Let's get this over with.
Just like, pay for the filters!
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Oh, hello, Raiders! Welcome in! What were you playing? How did it go? I'm Sightless Combat, accessibility consultant, gamer without sights. There's a thing over to the left that you
Go
might want to
ahead
get
and
if you haven't
keep
already got it.
whatever we collect.
Or is that just the
Seeing as you
jukebox?
didn't bring any luggage,
The same
I'm
jukebox.
guessing
But I
there's
don't know if
stuff you
there's
need to
another.
buy.
He's not playing Tifa's theme.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds
But
too.
yeah, I am a gamer without sight, and I'm playing Final Fantasy VII Remake with the wonderful Gibbon.
Don't take your eyes off it.
Just finished one that I had. Nice. Sorry, give me a second. Really enjoyed it. Cool. I was going to ask if it was good.
About Barrett and the other members.
So you got control back, Gibbon. There you go.
Talking about the creepy dude out of Walmart.
You know him?
All the items you could want, straight from the place.
Nah, lovely to have you here, Raiders. Oh, there's a remix.
Yeah.
That's an easy one to spot if you know what you're listening
Here
for.
to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to...
Cloud's
Sorry.
in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig.
Yeah.
If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look.
Wait, is it cutting between characters automatically?
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I could only tell that because the music was moving. That's fun. I like that. Yeah, I've never
So in his stock is this disc, so you can buy that. Some of them you have to buy from shops. Some of them you get them from engaging with different characters. Some of them are just hidden out in the
Yeah.
world.
Well, I'll just keep an ear out. Is there a trophy for... I mean, not that we're going to go for the platter or anything.
There is, and I haven't got it, and it annoys me. 'Cause I
so-
need to go back and do it, but
so-
the one that I need's like buried like 3 hours into a chapter.
So are we going to try and make good on getting all these then? Is that what you're trying to do? Make up for...
Make up for me not getting them.
Maybe. Or like temporarily. I'm up for that.
Let's get.
I'll just trust you. I would do this myself, but
Just making sure we've got at least something of everything that they sell.
good idea. Never a
So
bad
that
shout.
includes some ice and lightning materia.
Nice. I was going to say, for the record, chat, I've never finished a Final Fantasy game at all. And I've only started this one off stream, really. I kind of
If you're
poked
ever in
at
the market for
16, but
anything else,
never really
drop
got
on
anywhere.
by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
So yeah, if you just see me kind of head bobbing along to the music, don't mind me. It's just
He's a
catchy.
regular. Stock up here, and he might throw in a freebie or two.
Is that a thing?
You, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please.
It's not a mechanic in the game. You don't get freebies from shopping.
Maybe it was an idea.
more-
Maybe it was an idea they had.
It's just implying that everyone in Sector 7's in love with Tifa. So
Hey,
Tifa
Mara.
gets special treatment.
Got some filters for you.
I guess.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
Oh.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
I mean,
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest to cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
it's funny because you think that's going to
Don't
be
do
like
anything
a
I wouldn't
whole
do.
big sequence of going to different places, sticking filters in, or like collecting for it. But then it's like that's mostly it done, I think.
That one is alluding to a mechanic. That is the find a bed you can rest, recover your HP. And health.
Yeah, I did think that. I wasn't 100% sure. 'cause
Beds and benches.
benches, really?
Mm.
Cloud's
There are
just
certain benches that you see that look and you go, oh, that's a rest point.
a comfy bench, I guess.
Marl's great.
They don't look that
She
comfy.
helped get me set up back
Yeah.
in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take.
Ain't they short-handed?
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Remember that? Those NPCs in the background were talking about the watch. Remember that?
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here
Also, remember how Tifa got a little bit cagey when asked how long she'd been here.
Oh, yeah. To be honest, I got distracted by the
That
NPCs,
last
but
filter
yes.
didn't do shit.
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out.
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Oh. When will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
Basically, you now have free reign.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
Mechanics.
How do I start?
Connections, yay.
Why not help out the neighborhood watch?
I've got one, it's called
They're
the Wi-Fi.
mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
You try and go at the shop. This happens.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you. Get on out of here.
Wow.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own.
It just reminds...
Check out our selection.
I was going to say...
Speak
Oh.
with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
That just reminds me of when you play... many years ago, there's a game called Grizzly Gulch Western Extravaganza, audio-only Western. And you can accidentally shoot the bank manager if you get into a robbery. There's a chance you can accidentally shoot him. And he goes, "You shot an innocent bystander. Me! Now get out of here!" Which is just so good. It's one of the. It's an early 2000s. I guess you could
Didn't
describe
know
it as
you
a
were
point and
holding down
click,
the fort.
sort of.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the
Like
neighborhood
audio
watch?
only, but it's
That
very fun,
depends.
very cheesy.
What does this neighborhood watch do?
This still sounds like. Do you ever play Zork?
No. Kind of.
Any beasts that wander into
Famous like NPC.
I know the.
locals, how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out.
Pay you in swords
For
or something.
example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
Well, close enough.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
Oh,
What?
That's
You
very
some kind of
protective of that
purist?
sword for a reason.
I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on.
Then again, don't forget
At least let me
Kratos
show
was
you how it's
protective
done.
of the axe in God of War. This feels very Soul Calibur music.
Looks at the 2 materia slots in it. I was saying you can now enhance your weapons. Spend skill
Yay!
points to unlock weapons if used. Skip tutorial.
You can now basically make it just do extra stuff.
Yep, so we can upgrade our weapon. And you enter the skill galaxy.
You kind of wanted to say skill tree, but it's not a tree.
No, it's
Probably.
a galaxy. In the middle, you see
Is it D-pad, I'm
glowing
guessing?
orb that's...
Actually, is it
Isn't-
D-pad? Hold on, let me...
Yeah, D-pad works.
Yeah,
How do I get to that?
interesting.
Not always. So the D-pad... So in the center, you've got it says Buster Sword Core.
Yeah.
But you've still got to press the D-pad in the direction of the things as they're orbiting around the core.
Oh god, so it's moving as well.
Yeah, so you can't just like hit up to go cycle through it. You've got to like point it at the bit that you want to go to.
That sounds annoying.
Yes.
In a word. What's going to be your next game, Dolphin, do you reckon? Sorry, I'll just quickly switch out of here. Hang on. Whoop. Need to get on LinkedIn for some connections. Yeah, I get that. The fact that there is a zoom and reset camera thing.
Reset that.
Attack power +5. Unlock thing. Like, it sort of reads. I'll give it credit. Kind of reads. Ish.
Okay, we need to come back with more sword points later.
What was that noise that it just did there? Was that you trying to unlock stuff?
That's me exiting out of the upgrade
All
galaxy.
set.
Of the giant
Needless to
menu.
say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
What they should have done is let you try it out
To do you one
before.
better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Tifa joins the party.
Yeah, I wonder if that cue is universal. That little ping noise.
I think this is where you got to now, because your save point is in this room.
Yeah, I would say that sounds right. Either
Which is a shame, because Tifa's probably one of the best controlling fighting game characters ever.
Really?
Yeah, she's awesome.
Ooh. I don't know. We might have done
I'm
it.
probably good. I'm probably good
Scrap
for
Boulevard is out west.
because you don't need a
Past
lot
the
of.
barricade's supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare just in case.
You're not in the ability menu much.
Seem to think you're pretty
Yeah.
Everybody does.
Okay, so as we head out,
Kind of like Barrett, really.
Searching
Like
for
in the
candidates.
sense that you can just hit things with your gun and it'll work.
That who Wedge mentioned? That sword's massive.
Oh, I love it.
And be careful.
I don't know whether we did it and then came back here or not. I
Here's
don't
Scrap
remember.
Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
I mean, that sounds easy enough. Is it basically just survive as long as you can?
no, you go through and there's like 5 or 6 monsters you got to kill around here. You
Ow.
come back here later for another.
5 or 6.
Yeah, there's like a big bad that you've got to come and hunt.
Oh. Oh.
More ice materia. Okay, so
And
if you get
there's
into
our
combat,
first
then you can
challenger.
swap to Tifa. There you go.
Yep. Oh.
And then you've got some.
Prompts! Yay, we love prompts. Combo. Tifa says at close range, use combos to deal lots of damage. I mean, that sounds fine. Normal, heavy, single powerful light. Okay. Oh, so wait. Unbridled strength can be used to enhance a unique. Oh, so that's like a magic extra thing, but you can do the ability anyway.
So your triangle move is like on a tier system. So if you use Unbridled Strength 1, you like level up the tier.
Okay.
But as you stack it up, then you go back down in sequence. So you can like level it up, level it up, level it up, level it up, and then unleash hell going back to like just hitting triangle. Because you'll do the most powerful, then the next, and
wow.
then.
I feel like I'll get it as we're doing it. I feel like I'll hopefully get it. That's cool though.
I think you might have to go in the menu to get to it. Like if you build up, get our ATB gauge up, and then press X to open the command screen.
I got a trophy.
Trophy earned. Press the PS button.
Hey, what? What? Let me have a look.
Bronze trophy. Bonds of friendship.
You free. Cloud was bound and you freed him.
Oh, nice.
Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Let's keep at it.
I tried to open the menu, but combat happened, or rather, end of combat happened.
I think it'll just be like a double tap because it'll be abilities and Unbridled Strength's like the first one.
Take the lead.
Yeah.
All set.
Oh, prompts, come on. Oh, this is what you were saying. Basically, tier things. The safety you can press to execute partial technique. Must use Unbridled Strength to increase. Execute that. On utilizing that, drop a level. Okay, yeah. So just use it.
So,
yeah, occasionally.
But the reason you do it is when an enemy is staggered, it has a multiplier for how much damage you do. If you've gone through tiers like Chi Tree,
yeah,
that multiplier goes up, and that's the only way to increase that multiplier is by like boosting it through Tifers.
Okay.
So you go in as Tifa, bash, bash, bash.
Yeah.
That combo goes up, and then swap to Cloud and Punisher, and just wipe the floor with everything.
Okay, I think I'll get it as we play. It's one of those.
Yeah, that's Unbridled Strength.
Oh, yeah, then, well, I mean,
we might want to up it to normal.
Yeah, maybe. I'm up for that.
But I think we can only do it at the start of the next. Let's have a look. Because things are dying way too quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
I know we wanted to get through the main story, but there's getting through the main story and actually being able to fight stuff.
Okay, we're on normal now.
Yay!
But we can drop it down. Like if we there's certain bosses
difficulty
that
spikes that are annoying. Yeah, I know the feeling. Oh, sorry, that was me being concerned. Understandably so.
Couple of rats.
Oh, come on. Oh, did that work?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then you
press triangle now.
Oh. Okay, so press it like 3 times because it's ability thing, target, or ability menu, then ability, then target.
So it's ability
Well,
menu.
I've been here 5 years now.
Yeah.
If you don't look out for
Unbridled
yourself,
Strength,
no
which
one
then
else
levels
will.
up your
By the way,
the
that one's gonna be on
action
the
you will do
test.
by hitting triangle.
It's a lesson.
Yeah.
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around.
Just a matter of getting used to how many inputs you need to do.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Like we're on trash mobs at the minute. It's more useful.
Oh yeah. But it's good to know. But it's good to know how you do it. Is what I mean.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, let's go.
So into ability now. Okay.
Too late.
Yeah. So that's there, and then you. That is 3.
Yeah.
Yes, that is 3 presses there.
And then you one hit the
I
second
think
guy.
that might be the last of them.
I mean, I'm not
They
complaining.
won't stay gone for long.
Of course not.
Yeah, we didn't do
Even
this.
So, folks will
I'm
be
almost
grateful
certain.
for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
Yay!
True.
It's funny.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for
I
your
saw a
rep.
discussion of having
Right.
Tifa in
Let's go check
Tekken
in
8,
with Biggs and Wedge.
and I was initially like, really? Why? But now I've just played Tifa, and I'm like, I see what you're thinking. Like, equally, there's a sort of visual characteristics reason, shall we say, for that choice as well for certain people. But in terms of like the idea of the mechanics, they'd be like, yeah, I can see that working.
Which is good.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like a bird.
I can see what you mean in terms of her being a good character. I get it. I think the thing is, if the abilities menu didn't exist and it was like different inputs to do the different things, it would feel a lot more fluid.
Yeah, and apparently in Rebirth, you can map shortcuts.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Searching
What are
for
command
candidates.
shortcuts then? Do you know what I mean? You know, we just said,
Yeah,
you know, like, because you said you end up using those a lot, and it's like, what are they though?
So so that's the when you get into fighting with a full party. It's a quick flip between characters. So like left trigger goes Tifa, right trigger goes Barrett.
Yeah.
And opens the command menu.
Oh, is that what that is? Okay.
Instead of going open command menu, swap to Tifa.
Yeah, I
input
guess.
command, you just go open Tifa's command menu.
Yeah.
Searching for candidates.
But in Rebirth, you can go find that to the left.
Which
left
is,
D-pad.
that'll be cool if we can get a way to do that simultaneously, which I don't know if we ever will, without just doing it locally.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you. Get on out of
I'll tell you how we know that, because you've got the exact same line of dialogue as before.
But when you level up your merc rep and like your community rep, he'll open the shop up to you again. And he has a good sword.
Oh, okay. Hold on a sec. Sorry, we have a shortcuts L1. Maybe also you can search shortcuts. Yeah, I mean that's what I thought, because so that is the shortcuts thing. It just
to do it.
hold L1.
No, that was
And it'll-
supposed to be me.
Yeah, nothing happens.
At least not yet. So I wonder. Yeah.
Can you set it in the battle settings?
Maybe.
We can.
Ah, cool.
Learn something new every day. So unbridled strength is L1 square.
Oh, nice. That'd be good. Easy enough.
Yeah, you can just play it in real time. You don't even need
Yay!
to go into it.
See, I have ideas sometimes.
Nice one. Who was that? Rich Izzle?
You've
told. I've completed this game on the hardest difficulty. I didn't know you could do that.
I mean, I knew because I saw a thing that said command shortcuts earlier,
Yeah.
but didn't know what it was.
My,
so we were half right. Sorry, yeah.
My playtime would have been drastically reduced.
Whoops.
I basically played the game in slow motion. Okay, so Tifa's are L1 and square is
Yep.
unbridled strength.
Yep.
L1 and triangle's dive kick, which you can map to something different later because that's like Cloud's Braver.
Yeah. Not like this. Exactly.
L1 circle potion, and then
So, you can map it per character then.
yeah, Clouds.
That's cool. Yeah.
L1 square Braver, L1 triangle focus thrust.
Nice.
And then you could say instead of using potion, we'll map L1 circle to
Whatever.
fire,
Ooh, fun.
and L1 square to
No, L1 square's already a thing, isn't it? Or L1X?
sorry L1X to cure.
Okay. I mean, the good thing is we're finding ways to give me
Back
greater levels of
already?
agency. So if you say, "Oh, shield guy,"
Now the slum should
and
be safe.
I know I've got it, it's
You
like yeah, we
guys
can
are
trigger that.
machines.
Or
Good job.
Braver.
Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard.
So when you say L1
gotta
square,
ask,
is it like
though,
press L1
what
then
did
press
you
square, or
tell them?
hold
It's
L1 and then
alright.
tap?
Hold
All you
L1
gotta
then
do
square.
is keep up the
Okay.
good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
It's good.
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh, yeah.
You okay?
No.
I'm fine.
I appreciate the music just stops.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no, you won't.
What?
Come along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Aww.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
By the way, thanks for the shortcut tip as well.
Yeah, that's mind blowing. Like I did not realise it. Because I listened to a podcast about the
Yeah,
rebirth,
thanks,
and I was
Rich.
like, that sounds amazing.
But then,
Can't believe they didn't have that in the first game.
Did they not mention that it was in the first game?
Other than it being in that list of actions, top left. Like I've never seen a tutorial prompt for how you use that.
No, what I mean is in that podcast, did they not say, "Oh, this is returning"?
No, they just said.
Oh, well, that.
Combined.
Well, they
combined
made
shortcuts.
either they assumed or they didn't know. Maybe.
Hold on.
Don't know.
Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster.
Hello.
You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
So the shortcut,
What if I am?
Jukesy, allows you to bypass the need for the
Sorry about
abilities menu.
before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man, in your line of work needs weapons, no?
Yes.
Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Oh, sorry, I
There
pressed
we
the button.
go.
Sorry. I think I did.
We don't have enough money.
Oh well.
But we'll soon get money.
Yeah, we'll have to go and make some.
Don't be a stranger.
We're now acquiring weapon abilities.
Yay!
So, we can cycle through the different weapons now for different abilities. But
Since you've
if
got
you get your
yourself a new
weapon
weapon,
proficiency
let's see
up
if we can't
enough
put it to
on
good use. Come on.
each
Let's go
weapon,
chat up
then
Weimer.
those abilities unlock between weapons.
The guy
I
who
think
tracks
yeah.
all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
This is the only trouble. This
he
gets
should be
you
back
into
at the
like
office
side
by
quest
now.
central.
But Cyclist Central means a lot of combat, so we're
Oh,
good.
good point. Yeah.
The tally of monster slain has been updated.
Searching for
Got new
candidates.
numbers for monster.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Love this music.
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
Yay!
I'll take on anything.
There's a
For the right
definite
price,
like
that is.
tier level of
Experienced and cocky, huh?
NPC
If the challenge
assets.
you want, I might have a few good ones.
How do you mean?
Your clients can fill
Like,
in on the details.
Cloud and the
Yourself
rest of
with these
Everland
jobs, and I'll see if
are
I can't find you some more.
impeccably designed with like
Thanks.
brilliant textures, etc.
Hmm.
And then this guy just looks like Unreal Engine 5 NPC number 4.
Aw, man. That's kind of amusing, really. Then again, I guess that's kind of the way it works because you'll
Candidate
be
detected.
seeing Cloud and everybody for
Performing physical analysis.
hours and hours.
Sizable
it's-
weapon.
it's like
excellent cardiovascular health
strikingly
and
different.
impressive lung capacity.
I guess.
Perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure.
This guy's not.
An
This guy's
optimal
got a big
candidate.
design because he's a big guy.
My name
He's
is
a big
Chapley.
character.
I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research.
Yes.
Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data
Oh,
will help me to develop
yeah.
new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies.
It's kind of like.
And if you
yeah.
later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will
He
hold you to
mimed
that.
swinging a sword.
Excellent. Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit.
It's kind of like
Once
this game's
you've completed
Sindri.
your task, please return and report to me.
I would say.
When you complete battle intel missions for Chadley, he will develop new kinds of materia. You can view battle intel missions from battle intel in the main menu. Complete missions while respective quests are active will grant additional rewards.
Oh, that's cool.
Those rewards get good.
Oh.
It means you've got to interact with Chadley, who's quite obnoxious, but
quite research heavy, shall we say? I wouldn't say obnoxious, but
he gave us
academically minded.
We want to try and set.
What are you trying to do?
I'm just making it so that we can set the materia. So do you know how materia works? I know we skipped the tutorial before.
Not really. I've forgotten. It's been years.
So all abilities are, or most abilities are.
Oh, actually, no. I do. Hold on. I do. Hang on. Let me see if I can remember. So basically, a materia is like a sort of like a bar that's just in the background, I guess, that levels up as you do stuff. Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you attach a materia to a weapon or piece of armor, then that character can use that materia. So if you've got fire materia, that user can cast fire.
Fun.
Chadley gave us assess materia, and most of his
missions, I guess.
Missions revolve around you assessing like every different type of enemy that you fight. Assess it.
Not a bad idea.
And then it adds to his stuff. And it'll tell you what the weak points are, etc.
Oh, so it's like the this is how you make fights easier materia.
To your equipment.
Yeah.
You're our go-to monster slayer now.
Heard you cleaned up Scrap Boulevard.
Toss a coin to your Witcher. Wait, wrong game.
Heard you cleaned up Scrap Boulevard.
Wow, that's funny.
You're gonna have to talk to your clients if you want all the details.
Yeah, so you have to go find some clients now.
What do you think, though, chat? We're doing all right.
We want to go to that. If I track a quest, there's no wishful thinking.
I know, but better to have wishful thinking and then have it dashed than to not have it and then realize that you could have used it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I used that quote the other day. Better to need it and have it.
Better to have it. Better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it.
That's the one.
It's a one that I use every so often with accessibility stuff. It's like, you know,
Is Marlene with you?
add it in if you can,
No.
and then you've got it.
Oh.
Or turn it on if you need to.
I was kind of hoping she could help me find my friends.
Aw.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
Oh yeah, you said about the cat, didn't you?
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All three of them. Find my friends, please.
Aww.
We're not going to actively pursue this quest as we just walk around. We'll spot them.
Well, that and they're cats, so you'd want to like you remember us in Mirage. It was just there's a cat over there.
It's just me or
Quite a lot over here. But none of the cats that we need. I'm looking for the next, because there's two quests here which are very combat heavy. I'm going to get into one of those.
Yeah, because it'll be interesting to test the commands menu stuff. Quite looking forward to seeing if that's actually worked.
Wait, did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's cats might be nearby.
That was very subtle. Like, I heard something but didn't know what it was.
They were saying,
Do you know what I mean?
my sister on the plate.
What are you looking at?
We need to go to this guy.
Are you poking about with the map? Unless I'm much mistaken. You know what I like about Fallen Order Jedi Survivor? There is a sound cue for the map specifically. So like you know when you've opened it. Oh, there's one. And a cat, I think. There's both. Interesting.
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it?
Yeah.
New notification.
Oh!
Trophy earned.
Trophy!
Press the PS
Let's
button
have a
for
look.
details. Bronze trophy. Music collector. Collect 3 music discs.
Wow,
Final
nice.
Fantasy 7 Remake.
I swear, there's
It's an interesting remix, isn't it? Sort of went a bit odd there.
It's the worst one.
Hello, hello.
I don't think it's that bad.
Oh,
Different.
what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about.
Yes.
You're not here to shop, are you?
No.
People were right. You look like you can handle yourself.
Yes.
So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talager factory.
Yes.
Can't have that kind of trouble around here.
No.
My regulars
Just
will do
respond
anything
like
to get
that.
their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talager factory.
Not as
and
bad
talk
as
to
Entombed,
Nigel.
Duke, so you
He's
remember
the
that?
watchman
Oof.
guarding the entrance.
You fight,
Good luck.
you
I'm
fight a
counting on you,
Drake
my
at
friend.
the end of that demo. So there was a game called Entombed many years ago, where it's like a dungeon crawler, and you wander around. You got turn-based combat and stuff, and you get to the end of the demo, which is like 8 floors. It's quite a lot actually for a demo, considering there's 25 in the final game, like the full game. And you get to the end of it, and there's a staircase. You go down the stairs, and there's a Drake there, and it hits really hard, from what I remember.
Did you hear that just now?
Like very,
I think one of
very
Ben's
hard.
cats might be nearby.
And you have to be really prepared for it. It's like, oh no, that's bad. Oh, there's a disc. Oh no, that's the
Where
one.
are
Yeah.
But next to it. But one of those where
But
like
there
there's
is a-
2 interaction prompts
Yeah.
right next to each other, and I keep bouncing between them.
But there is a
That's the one I
cat, so yay. Oh, cute. Yeah, it's a tricky one, that. I don't know how you'd necessarily get an account registered. I've heard reports of it working, heard reports of it not working.
My sister on the
Fun little game, though, Entombed. Never did beat the whole thing.
Ah, that was definitely a cat. I wonder if it's one of Teddy's.
If you've already bought it, you can, but I don't know if I ever... I don't think I actually ever purchased it. Cats are cute. We like cats on this channel.
I feel real sorry.
You never know. The separate place.
Oh, yeah, Gibbon, you should have been there for Sea of Thieves last night. That was fun. Just absolute carnage, as usual. And, you know, cannons and skellies going boom. I sniped a skelly,
Nice.
which was good because they've got the audio aim in as well.
Hey, the area
So you can line it up. When it goes silent, you shoot, basically.
till the blockades lifted.
And, yeah, it's nice.
Factory's off
We were
limits.
discussing
Drakes
even
have
like
been
ideas
spotted
for
inside.
improvement and stuff, which was cool.
Wait
Because
a
it was
minute.
the AXCON after
Tifa?
party
Don't tell me you're here to take care
for
of
the
those
big
things.
digital accessibility
Are
conference.
you?
Right,
In
cool.
that case, be my guest. We believe
wonder
there's
if
at least
the,
2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory.
There'll be crossplay between the
Find
PS5
and cull them all.
Well,
Xbox.
I think it's already been confirmed.
Well, that's good.
And I
Because that
would-
means all of a sudden things will get busy again.
Yeah, well, busier,
Well,
I guess.
busier.
Well, that, and if ever you wanted to play Sea of Thieves on PS5, you could.
We're now in the factory area.
I also hear combat music, well, combat-ish music. But sort of, you know, combat adjacent. Oh, hello. That's a chest.
Chest of 2 antidotes.
Useful, probably. I'm just waiting to switch into Tifa and start using stuff.
Let's grab these
Sorry.
in our boxes.
Don't
Okay,
hold
4
back.
guys.
You
5
got
guys, maybe.
Bring it.
No? Ow.
Go.
I got this. Take the lead.
Let me handle this. See ya. Ha! Too late. There's
There we
no
go.
escape.
What? Oh,
That was dive kick, so you want to use L1 square, but you've got to wait till it's...
I did, and
There you
then...
go. You used it then.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's potion. Sorry, I'm pressing.
Just
Yeah. Oh, okay.
L1
Yeah.
square to trigger unbridled strength, and then just triangle on its own.
Oh, yeah. It's all right. Because, I mean, I know I used a potion there by accident, but that's fine. Doesn't matter.
We've got so many.
Yeah. No, but I'd rather use it by accident and know what the sound cue means than not use it and be like, what was that? Do you know what I mean? So.
Okay.
Piece of
I'm back
cake.
again.
Okay, let's go.
Come here, you.
Come on.
I've got to wait for the. There's a little flip. Oh, nice. Listening for the. Ow!
Yeah, annoyingly, like if you get hit out of that, then it doesn't trigger.
That's the way to do
I mean,
it.
I'm getting it, now. So yeah, the weird thing is, you'd think you'd have to go through if you use it at tier 1, you'd have to go through tier 1 again, but you don't. It's like you've used it and you're now in tier 2. Is that right?
Use it and then when you use it, it drops you down a tier. So you
Oh,
can
no, it
go
does,
up.
yeah. So
I
you
think
have to
it's like 5 tiers.
5? God.
I think so.
Maybe you unlock the rest later.
So we're at one of the benches. They are blue benches, they say. I need to drink potion. And they're usually next to a vending machine.
Nice.
And it's worth checking the vending machines because sometimes the vending machines sell jukebox discs.
Ah, cool. Then again, you'd know that if you walked up to it, surely. Because they'd be playing.
No, sometimes they're just in.
Really?
Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah.
I always remember Brendan the vending machine from Cyberpunk. That was a fun little thing.
We are still quite broke. We've got 787. Yeah.
Hydration is key, chat. Don't forget to hydrate. Working on the ginger cordial, as per usual.
Don't hold back.
You got
By the way, I'm going techno for my next piece. Sea of Thieves music. Oh, what? Oh, there we go. Ow!
You still have them on your strike.
Wow, what?
These are the drakes. They're annoying.
Yeah, they are.
They're not that bad when you've got Barrett in the party. You can't have Barrett in the party.
Oh, nice.
Don't think you'll walk away from this.
Bring it.
Oh, come on. Ow. Oh, that was good.
Okay.
That wasn't good, but...
I can't. I won't.
What the heck? That was fun.
I'm just gonna heal.
Yeah. I'm trying, it's just they're being annoying.
Let's do this way. You're down.
Defeated.
You asked for it.
Oh, that's cool. It transitions
Just
from
like that, okay?
I gotcha.
it transitions really smoothly from like the unbridled strength animation
Locked up
into
tight.
the attack.
Damn it.
That's cool. Like, because I did unbridled strength and then I did the actual attack, and it just went whoosh. I was like, that's cool. I like that. Yeah, so it does work quite well, but you have to set it up, of course, which is a bit awkward.
Wow.
I should really be doing it with Cloud as well, but oh well. Tifa's too much fun to work with. So. Well, that and it's good to level her up anyway. Actually, do characters level up when you're not controlling them? I'm guessing they do.
Keep it together.
Yeah, I guess they level up.
Come here, you.
This is another Drake. You might be able to tell by the fact that it's so hard to hit.
Ow, yes. Ow, Ow.
Thing you can drop them to the floor with a spell.
My turn.
Let's try.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to do stuff. Don't mind me.
No escape. It's on now. Enough.
Oh, yeah.
Keep those gloves up.
I mean, it worked.
Sure thing, Coach.
It worked. It's fine.
Lisa's in the factory. Complete. Return to scrap dealer. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, so it just teleports you. Nice.
Yeah.
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, we need to remember to use our assess material because that'll tell us the weaknesses.
Weak
Because one
things.
like weaknesses will drop flying enemies.
Yeah, we should be nice. Oh, is there a disc over there, or we already got it?
Got rid of those drakes in the
Already got
factory,
it. It's
did you?
the-
I know we have. It's the
What a
wood,
relief.
strange one.
I can't wait to give my regulars the good news.
It's annoying they stay there,
They're the
actually,
real
kind
deal,
of.
all right. keep it up.
Well, I suppose it does keep the
going
ambience
far as a
alive.
merc in this town. I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar. Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble. Bet you can't get enough of this, huh?
Well...
Flying,
no, I get it.
yes.
If you're good at
Enemies,
something,
no.
might as well make it your living. May not know you. I know a man who's found his calling when I see one. Keep at it. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood.
You know what I'm calling his chat? Hitting things. Trophy!
Press the PS button.
Sorry.
We have money again.
Got to start somewhere. Complete a quest.
You found your calling.
Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity. Not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
I've got an idea. Let's go and hit things.
Welcome.
The
I'm always getting in new stuff to
the
keep
side
up with
quests
the
are
latest trends.
optional.
You won't be disappointed.
You get. Excuse me.
No, you're good.
Like there's certain cutscenes that play out later on where you get different outcomes in the cutscene
Always
depending on
a
how
pleasure.
much of the side content you've done.
Looking to have another gig
Really?
yet?
What?
If you're planning to, might want to buy some extra supplies first.
It was funny because we were like, we'll just speed through the main story. But it's like, oh.
So I was at the honey.
The good thing is actually, it does, you know what? So on the one hand, it's annoying that the discs stay there once you've collected it, because then you think they're still the same, they're still there. But on the other hand, A, it keeps the ambience alive a little. There's one. Oh no, that is it. We just circled back round. Because the reason I knew we'd circle back round is because I heard the same music.
Stay away from me!
Oh, hello.
Hold it!
Whoa! What the heck's going on
Settle
there?
down now.
Big scuffle. Handcuffing a dude.
Get
Well,
off
it
me,
sounds like.
assholes! I didn't do shit! Shut up,
This guy with bright red hair has been
Screw you!
What's going on?
found by two Shinra
Somebody
soldiers.
went and stole some blasting native from a Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
Oh no.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Yay!
Thanks.
I like the little
Come on.
blip when the ATB gauge fills up. That's a nice touch.
Scott Hall is
I think it's insinuated that Tifa and Johnny had a relationship at some point.
Oh, maybe.
And that's how she know he's the talker.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Maybe. I didn't read that far into it, but I guess. Ow.
man! He's trying to break my arm! Dragging me through the street like this is... Ow! Cruel and unusual punishment!
I mean, he's not wrong. Exactly, is he? I like the jazzy music.
Let's get a closer look.
I don't quite know where that vibe's come from, but I like it.
Citizen of Midgar.
Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse.
So are these dialogue pieces optional? I'm guessing they are.
No, either.
Or like scripted little extra
Yeah,
bits.
we're like hidden behind two crates at the minute, listening in.
I swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
You just run in. Hey, big sword.
Yeah, basically.
Well, actually, yeah, it's not far off of the.
Let him go.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow,
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Incoming raid. Oh my word! Hello! Hang on.
It's on you.
I got it. Bring it.
We are running this. I'll be with you in a second.
Let's go.
Whee! Bam. Oh, that felt good.
Give him your all.
I'm waiting.
I didn't need to do that. But...
Notification.
Oh!
Trophy level.
Trophy! I'll look at it in a minute.
Details.
Leveled up.
Thank you. I just keep punching things.
Keep it up.
That's that.
Oh. Yay! I'm getting the hang of it. I need to level up my tiers. Let me... There we go. Just finding a convenient place to pause. Hey, doing Wobbles? Welcome in, Raiders. We're running Final Fantasy VII Remake. Actually, Wobbles, what were you playing and how did it go? For those that don't know me, I'm Sightless Combat, Accessibility Consultant, Gamer Without Sight, Accessible Gaming Officer for RNIB, and in this instance, Final Fantasy player.
So, is it over? Yo, anybody there?
Johnny, so we can
If
get
you're
out.
there, then help me.
All right.
Oh, nice. How did it go? Well, I'm guessing. Yeah, be
Did I
prepared
read
to...
the other day that 2K have bought the rights to make the next FIFA game?
What? Really?
Yeah.
I might have... I don't know. I'm not sure. This music will be stuck in your heads. We apologise. 2K... Yeah, yeah, making a FIFA competitor. That'll be interesting. Who knows? Might get to see
Like the EA games are no longer FIFA, right? Because they decided
No,
not
it's
to pay for the license
EAFC, isn't it?
anymore. Yeah. And I think 2K have bought the rights for their next football game to be called FIFA, which is weird.
That's going to be strange. Oh, right, you're in control, by the way.
What now?
He's a talker.
Cloud raises his sword.
Whoa!
No!
You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss.
Aw.
You ain't never gonna see my face again. I swear.
Oh.
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more.
There's what sounds like construction work going on over there. Listen.
You're scaring me.
Oh,
We are in like the construction zone.
I guess, yeah.
We need to go before they wake up.
Glad to see your stream went well, Wobbles.
Tifa has a real issue with the amount of violence.
I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... You've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... Yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two?
So I'm guessing... I like the idea that being soldier, whatever that means, like they might have like pumped him full of Marco or done something with it. Maybe, I don't know. It's an interesting idea. But yeah, yeah, Wobbles. Heard you were in on a certain TV program tonight. Yeah, well done, dude. I haven't actually seen it yet.
Oh, is there a bunch?
Yeah.
Was it talking about AxeCon? Was that what it was?
No. It wasn't talking about AxeCon. You know full well. Someone else you know was in it too. Wonder who that is. No, well done. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm going to give it a watch. The weird music area.
hip hop to Choco Bell.
Oh, is that what that is? Ah. Wait, how do you know which one? I'm guessing because you just play the game so many times, you know.
Don't you just
Or you just reckon, I don't know, maybe? But yeah, glad to hear your stream went well. And Gibbon is doing most of this, because he's just doing all the movement. And then I do all the combat stuff where I can. And unfortunately I get hit a lot, because bleh. But yeah, we're playing the PS4 build via Parsec. And it's worked pretty well, actually. It's worked quite well tonight. We might have to have a look and see how well. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what the time's like in terms of timelines. We might have a look at FF16 at some point in the next few weeks to see how well the nav assist actually works. Because I don't think I ever got to the point where it did.
The mercenary?
Gonna drop a like? Well, feel free to ! lurk.
That landlady, Morrow. So they blew up
There you go. Well, have a great one, sir. And we'll have to catch up soon. We'll have to organise stuff for collaborations. Oh, there's that shop. See? I knew the shop was there because it's friendly.
He has a quest for us.
Oh.
And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah, that's us.
Yeah. In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Oh, what a shame. That means we get to annihilate everybody. I just thought of Emperor Palpatine. I thought of Emperor Palpatine just wipe them out. All of them.
Yeah, it's this one. Okay, we're dead close to this one.
Yay! Tifa's gonna punch some rats in the face. Yeah, I'm enjoying like learning how to play Tifa.
Keep it together.
Okay, let's go. Too late.
Oh, I didn't need to do that. I needed to leave it.
Whatever.
Too late. Let's go.
So what?
Fine. Come on.
No, I have to leave it. That's what I gotta do.
Heads up.
No? What the heck? That's that one. Oh, that was easy.
I don't see any Doom Rats around.
Ah.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
Oh.
This is part of a multi-chain, don't worry.
No, but it's like, oh, come on.
More things to fight, please.
Yes, exactly. Give me more things to punch.
The new level sounds creepy.
Yeah, what I need to do is I need to keep leveling it up. I need to... I wonder if there's a sound for the tears.
That's too much to handle? I'm just messing with you. Heard you took out some were-rats, which is nice and all, but the job was to wipe up the Doom Rats. No biggie. Get back out there and finish the job, and we're good. Don't look so glum. It's only a matter of time till they show. You'll get them this time for sure.
That's just Cloud's face. Like, he just constantly looks that way.
Never cracks a smile.
Well, or, unless he does, in which case they acknowledge it. Do you know what I mean?
I'm trying to think if he ever does.
I think he did sort of. He was like, just like, I mean, he might not have. I don't know. Yeah, it's an interesting way of looking at it.
Gotta make a stand.
Deal with that.
Let me handle this. Bring it.
I'm gonna try and
do that, so you've got much bigger health.
I'm gonna try and leave my tears alone. Or do you have to activate it first?
I'm just gonna.
Oh, sorry.
Heal.
Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, I think I'd have to just leave it for a while. Ooh, nice. There's one. Two.
Finish him off.
I was trying to tell if it was different, but yeah.
It's not leveling it up.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but oh, sorry.
Yeah, close to
dying. So do I have to wait for this to? Ow.
Like, I think you're trying to do it mid combo. gotta be out of there we go.
Give me that. Well, it still did the same thing. Oh no. I pressed.
No.
Oh, there we go.
I won't.
Oh, we're good.
L1 square to...
Give him your all.
Yeah.
And then just try and get there we go.
Gotcha. I'm not going out like
You want to do
Right when I heal.
L1 square, then L1 square.
Oh, okay.
Whatever.
Wait.
Keep it up.
It's very confusing. The dive kick seems to work.
You're better than this.
Into item shop.
Yay. Because it realizes you just want to teleport.
Yeah, it's like, ugh, don't want to do that again.
Straight from the blade. No matter your needs or your budget.
Yeah, we'll finish this chain and then we'll save.
Finally managed to get those doom rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. I was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good.
Aww.
Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Doesn't sound
Okay,
convinced.
then. That's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
Yay!
No, he's got some new stuff.
Let's grab that and then we'll save. Or do we have to save at a certain point? How do we?
Cleansing materia. Oh yeah. It's good for curing poison and stuff.
Fun.
And then we should be able to save.
Yay! I thought you could save it like at your own at your leisure. But yeah, while Gibbon does that, I want to thank him for being a great co-host as always with this stream. It's been a long time coming, arguably, but glad to finally get to it. And we're doing all right in terms of progression, I think. Well, I don't know what you reckon.
Yeah, I'd say.
And I want to thank all of you for coming by, saying hello in chat, regardless of what platform you said it on. Really appreciate all the support. Sunday is going to be Hades. That should be good fun. And then as for next week, you'll have to stay tuned to Twitter and Discord to see what's going on. Might be more Horizon Forbidden West, I think, probably. And as for the RNIB stream, I'm not sure yet, but I'm sure we can figure something out. Partly because there's a new Mortal Kombat 1 patch coming out, I think, next week with stuff. So it might be cool to look into. But with all that being said, all that remains for me to say is I've been Sightless Combat. Have a great rest of the day, whatever time it is in your part of the world, whatever time it is where you are. Stay safe, take care, and I look forward to seeing you on the next stream. Thank you very much for watching.